Hey everybody, welcome to No Cover Presents the Red Light District Show. I am Dr. Frankenstein, and we're going to make some shots today. We're going to make the Pirate on Acid shot to get things started, because do we like to get lit here on Red Light District Show? So, let's do this shot. I'm going to start out with some pineapple juice. All right, we're gonna hit it with some spice rum. You gotta hit it, man. And we're going to add a little bit of coconut rum, aka Malibu.
Why'd you take off the bottom portion of it?
The what?
The bottom portion of the label.
What are you talking about?
It's like clear down there.
I don't know.
You burn it off?
Faded like that. That's how it goes, dude. I don't know.
I thought it was all like.
Yeah, it was all white.
White at the bottom.
You were chewing on it. It's fine.
There's in my garage, whatever.
Oh,
That's probably the rats chewing on it.
It's probably like 10 years old.
Leftover Malibu rum. Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna shake this up.
Liquor doesn't expire. Good.
Leftover.
Can I get mine stirred?
Served?
Stirred.
Stirred? No, you are not James Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
No,
Sick and tired of
no.
every
James
time
likes it. James likes his shaken.
not stirred.
He wanted his stirred.
All right.
How is that James Bond?
So this right here is already delicious enough as it is,
But.
but we're gonna sex it up a little bit,
Ooh,
because that's how we like to do it on the Red Light District Show.
hey,
Yeah.
that's funny.
All the sex.
All of it. All of it. Not even a little bit.
Dropping loads.
Fucking spider webs. Ropes.
I don't even know how many of these I'm making. I'm
Or
just making
keeping
a
it
lot.
Frothy, you know what I'm saying, Tim?
I know exactly what you're saying. Sometimes we tuck our balls.
Fuck it.
Sometimes we have frothy loads.
Frothy ones, like a cappuccino.
No, none of us. Just you.
If your loads are frothy, there might be something wrong.
Oh, we're out. Okay.
No.
Tim doesn't seem to think so.
No.
All right, what do we got here? A little bit of blue curacao.
You like that
Blue
Curacao.
balls.
Dude, blue curacao goes good on everything. You know what I
This
mean?
is like the 7th drink you've had with like blue curacao.
This is like the
I'm all
second
about that.
drink I've had with blue curacao.
Okay, let's just say it's 4.
Can you put bleach in mine?
Yeah, we could put bleach in all of them.
No, thank you.
Have a double dose for Dennis.
Yeah. Can you just put all the poison in his?
I think we established it was Denise earlier.
Can I get mine with extra anthrax?
You were gonna try to be scientific the whole time, but nah, fuck it. Too slow.
Yeah, science is. You know what? Science ain't easy, man. If it was easy, they'd call it your mom.
Oh.
Damn.
And that would be absolutely correct.
And, and we're gonna hit it with some. What's this red stuff called? Grenadine.
Red curacao.
Red curacao.
So what is this called?
Blood.
This shot is called the Pirate on Acid,
And why do they call it that?
cause it looks awesome.
Yar, 'cause there be mermaids in the sea.
And there's lots of rum in here.
There's blue curacao in it too. You know?
Does the pirate have to do with the drink being Malibu? Is that the pirate part?
I think it's the rum.
Malibu.
So then
The
yes.
Malibu's the
Malibu's
rum.
rum.
So then yes.
Oof.
Well, fuck me.
All right, come and get them. Let's get lit.
That's it?
That is
That's
it.
the whole
We're gonna
show?
drink.
Bring me one,
Yeah.
Big Pat.
Susanna, move.
No, don't let Pat pass it because he'll put something in it before
Please, thank you.
he brings it.
Make
Not
sure we
if
get
he
a good
brings it
photo
to
of
me,
these.
I'm watching him straight away. I
I swear if you break the camera.
Pat and straight.
Stop talking shit.
Oof.
Ooh, she said a bad word.
Hey, we got a.
She said her first.
Hey, but look at Ice.
What?
thank you.
We just.
This.
It's gonna fall. That thing. See it?
This. Go.
Well, no, but yeah, yeah. We just need to. Yeah.
It's just taking so long.
He's doing his photos.
No, I don't have to lean down again, Sean.
There you go.
This is great, isn't it?
Oh,
Do a little limbo.
grab one.
No, I can't grab them yet.
Phil, you need a shot? Chris?
Chris, yeah, you better
I'm
get
dying
one.
to find out what that tastes like.
All right, here. Let's
think
get one
this
for
is-
Chris.
I feel like this is gonna give me gas.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna give you treasure in your booty.
Treasure in your cooter.
It's a booty.
Got a Gucci board?
Pirates don't
All right, everybody, welcome to Red Light District Show. Cheers.
Hold on, wait till Dennis gets Bud
Oh,
gets
fuck.
his.
Dennis,
Bud.
come on, guy.
It's one syllable.
Bud. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bottoms up.
November 12th, 2021. This is the Red Light District Show. Holla! It's Friday, it's payday, and there's no other place you'd rather be. This week on the Red Light District Show we have Lyra. We will feature Center Shift. We will have Australian Jeopardy, mate. We have Lit Science and Isaac's 5-minute munchies. And we have a little bit of news that we would like to share. The cast from left to right, we have Jeffery Genet, Big Pat, Sean Smart, producer extraordinaire, Chris Bereng, behind the lens, Phil Amoroso, Isaac Puerto, and my man Bud. In the next 3 hours, we will try to impress you with our comedy skills, but we will fail. Welcome to the show. Hey, guy. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's wait for my man Sean.
Well,
He's
here he is. Here he is.
What's up,
Mr.
Sean?
America.
All right. So here we are. Welcome to the show. Last week I didn't bring up the fact that my wife is pregnant.
What?
You guys know, shut up.
But
Pretend.
what's crazy is how you didn't bring it up.
No, that's
He brought it up in the last like 10 seconds.
No, usually if you go on a 2-minute walk, he's brought it up 57 times.
This is very true.
It is true. I'm very excited about it. Like I never thought it would happen again. I thought I already missed the boat with that. You know, I'm older. I'm not old, but I wouldn't think 39. You're not like
Closer to old than old young.
yeah, for sure. But like at 39, I'm not like let's be excited to fucking pick up puke and shit and have dirty carpets and
Kids do that?
oh my god, you literally have to carry a human being for like a better part of a decade with kids. They're constantly like this. So what I didn't know was like how horrible it was gonna be, like having a pregnant fucking wife again. I didn't even consider that shit.
Oh, so pregnant, when they have the kid, they forget about how the pregnancy hurt them, right? And then husbands go through, they forget about how. So you remember now?
Have to deal
Yeah,
with
yeah. I remember exactly the bullshit I have to deal with. Like the other day, she was on the couch, fell asleep. We were watching Masked Singer, and she was like,
That's a good show.
"It's really good." She goes, "You didn't wake me up when there was when they eliminated him. Why wouldn't you wake me up?" It's like, "Oh, and why are you on your phone?" And then she walks over to in the kitchen. She goes, "And why is everything everywhere?" You obviously you don't want to spend time because you're on your phone. I'm like, in my head, bitch, you were just sleeping. What the fuck? I mean, of course I'm on the goddamn phone. What do you want me to do? I don't like that new show where they have the avatars, because that was what was next, and they had the remote control in their. She had the remote control in her hand. I'm not gonna go fucking fight Triceratops, or I mean, T-Rex.
The Triceratops not real.
I know. That's why I said that. So shut up.
Huh?
Do you have something to say?
I didn't say anything.
Did you call me a pussy?
He did.
I wouldn't do that.
That's my line.
What is your problem?
I don't have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't need none of your shenanigans or tomfoolery today.
It's him that said it.
Said what?
anyways, we refer to that incident as the 20 minutes of hell in my house. But also, I never thought like, oh, she's pregnant. No more sex. Sex done. Over.
Yeah.
Did you not have sex when your wife's pregnant? Or is she cool?
It was a great pregnancy.
Did you guys had sex?
Sure.
It was a great pregnancy. You heard what he said?
I heard women get like extra horny when they are pregnant.
It depends.
I've also heard this as well.
Sorry.
It depends. It either escalates
I didn't even know
or
you
it
were supposed to be talking.
de-escalates.
Oh,
I'm just saying it might just be, maybe your wife doesn't feel like having sex with you at the moment.
Person.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself?
Sure.
Okay, who are you? Why are you talking into my microphone?
Because I have to share it with you.
Okay, go ahead. Who are you?
Suzanne.
Okay.
Not
Hey.
Susan.
she might be an intern. She's just filling it, or she might be an intern. She's filling us out.
Is this Susie?
All right, so you had sex?
Yeah.
Okay, did you like all
I'm
9
sorry,
months or something?
parents. Huh?
All 9 months?
You gotta be careful with that, because then you could end up having
Hey,
twins.
You
you
like poking
know,
your kid in the head.
yeah,
know what I'm
sure,
saying?
right? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a pretty easygoing pregnancy. She didn't get upset. Like all those cravings didn't really happen. It was
So completely
got-
opposite of my life.
yeah, pretty much. It was really great, honestly.
Thanks for rubbing it
the
in,
only
Pat.
thing is
The complete opposite of my life. Continuous.
Yeah.
It was really great. It was really shitty.
The
Okay.
only thing is she got pretty sick the first 2 months, and after that it was
Only?
like easy sailing the rest
Like
of the
sick
pregnancy.
with it?
pretty much.
Yeah.
No, like
No,
the
only
morning
one person's
sickness
ever been
hit
sick
pretty
with it.
hard, you know.
Only the
It's
voice
a
is
nice
done sick with
pregnancy.
it. So, like you,
So it's basically the opposite of what you're going through.
Yeah, exactly.
when you had children, Dad, did you deal with that too?
Yes, Father.
I don't think so.
So just me. What about you, Chris?
Phil went out for a pack of cigarettes and some milk.
Like when your wife was pregnant, did you guys still have sex? What about your?
Write that from the tape.
I've had sex with pregnant girls.
You have?
No, what the fuck?
Are you seeing?
Yeah, I just find pregnant girls like, you single, right? Yeah.
Dude, they get mad wet, is what I heard.
Plenty of fish. I wouldn't know.
That's what I hear. I said.
Well, this is what I do know. I saw this.
But what I do know.
I saw this ad today. I actually saw a review for something.
Oh
Is
no.
it a flashlight?
Hold on, I'm gonna read it to you.
Ooh.
My lord, this was the best feeling sexual experience
Yeah,
I've
it
ever
is.
had.
Sign me up.
This feels like oral sex, but it's even better. It felt like having a pair of eager lips, always desperate to suck every drop of cum out of you.
Oh Jesus!
It's crazy how you can control the speed.
Wait. This is an advertisement for Pat, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
This is Pat's Craigslist
It's
post.
Craigslist ad, yeah.
How you can
That
control
sounded familiar.
Missing connections.
the speed and vibration was so precise,
On the men for men.
which makes the experience so intense
Men
that you'll
for
never forget it. The combinations of settings, including vibration controls and auto air pump, create the most amazing blowjob sensation. I actually thought I was receiving a blowjob
Shut up
from a
and
real
take my
porn
money.
star. I'm not
Sold.
sure. I still need girlfriends. I'm not sure if I still need girlfriends. It's like if you could have the best sex ever at any moment of the day, that's it. This thing has changed my whole life. So I bought that motherfucker today.
Can you send me that link?
Can you put that in the chat, please?
Is this was that for like an actual one, or is that like one of those creepy ones?
No, it's an actual one.
Okay.
I-
'Cause I was gonna say I like.
You guys really want to buy?
We
Would
should
you
all
buy it?
Yeah.
We should all buy it and review it on the show.
No, I don't see the thing here. If you guys are all having sex and I'm not, I don't want you guys to have it.
I'm not having sex.
Okay.
That's not true.
Have sex with you.
Oh, you don't have sex. You're the only one out of all of us that doesn't have sex. Okay, I'll share it to you.
All right. Cool.
Okay, you can't share it to anybody else.
Okay.
If we're not
Show
getting
it?
sex,
Wait,
Share it.
share
fuck
it.
them.
You
Get
can
your
share it.
own.
No, yeah, I'll share the link with them.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
I was
You
really
should get
confused about it.
the
Yeah, like,
doggy
don't
fleshlight.
share this.
At the same
Warren.
time.
Remember that?
At the same time.
Hey, Pat, I'm done here.
You guys are gonna like DP this device together.
I'm gonna use his cum as lube.
Wouldn't be surprised seeing that.
You
That
stop.
is a mouthful.
Oh yeah.
On Marketplace, this lady today was selling her used vulva cream moisturizer. So, that would not be like anything out of this world, apparently, at Oxford, to share your used man toy.
Vulva. No, I'm not sharing it with him.
But just in case you want to do.
He's gonna lube it up for him.
Marketplace is there
But
for
the
you.
thing, the whole point of my talk is
you're not having
when
sex.
men don't have sex, they get fucking nuts. They start doing crazy things.
What you done?
So now I just spent over $100 on a sex toy.
Not the crazy thing you did.
It's not the craziest thing I've done.
I hope you get it and it doesn't fit.
You got a sex toy?
I have
there's
two
too
sex
much-
toys,
like,
and
there's
between
too much
the two, They
room.
were like $400.
It's just a hot dog in a
Okay.
hallway.
So I want to know,
They're better than.
what have you done that's so fucking insane in the name of sex and because you were horny?
No, in the name of horniness.
In the name of horniness.
What have you done?
Go, Jeff. You probably have
No,
the
don't go with me.
in the name of horniness. If we go
I
with
gotta-
Pat's gonna have like which one? You know.
No, we should start at that. You go.
Isaac,
I gotta
do you have
figure out how to
something?
censor it for
What
my
is
parents.
the
Hold
worst
on.
thing I've done?
Like in the name of horniness, you were so horny, and then after you're like, this is
Oh, this is
disgraceful.
easy. Oh, fuck yeah, this is easy. This is how to be a height of puberty. How to be a height of puberty.
Height-
I cut a hole out of the mattress. I was fucking the shit out of that mattress. And then.
Oh wait.
Yeah, but then it sucked because I hit the spring and that shit hurt. So I stopped doing the mattress.
Now I'm a sadomasochist
Yeah,
and
so
I
then
have to
stopped
pinch
doing
my
the mattress.
dick.
And then my mom and dad never really figured out like why was there just random dick-sized holes in the mattresses.
There was more than one hole.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to find the perfect groove without hitting the spring. Could never find it.
What, Pops?
I never was
Mike.
Microphone, dude. Microphone.
Remember, radio.
I was never in that position, so I wouldn't.
He was getting bomb pussy all the time.
All the time.
Pussy.
All the time.
Save some pussy
If
for
I
the
didn't
rest of
have
New
it,
York,
I knew
bud.
where to get it, so
Darling.
I didn't worry about it.
Fucking A.
I didn't know you were that badass, dude.
I'm badass
Can I suck
more
your
than you
dick?
think.
Can I please suck your dick?
You just don't know that. You just don't know it
You
all.
just don't know.
Can I just give you a hand hug straight up?
Daddy,
He only
sorry.
watches
Daddy.
MASH.
Pat?
Me?
Just some random guy out there on
Peanut
Main
butter on your
Street in
balls.
Ventura.
Have you let a dude suck you off?
Peanut butter in your balls?
No.
No,
Dogs?
No peanut butter on my balls.
Cat?
Glory hole?
No.
Glory hole?
No.
The Brambles in New York?
No, just some understall.
What is that?
What?
Okay.
You
so,
put your butt under the
Okay,
stall?
so you know when you're both sitting and popping a squat next to each other, right? And that dude just
No.
comes over, takes his
No,
foot,
wait,
taps
wait,
you-
wait,
his
wait,
foot
wait,
with
wait,
your
wait.
foot.
Let him say it.
Hold on, let
That-
him say it.
That's a little hey, are you curious? And if you say yes, you just plop your ass under the stall.
And it's 100% true.
This is 100% true.
What?
What
I've
you guys,
heard this
what you guys,
before.
you guys,
I thought guys are only in the stalls if they're taking a shit.
No,
so-
this is no. There's in the gay community, LGBTQ or just gay. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, pronounce it anymore.
Queer.
You play the stall game, and so when you kick them out wide, when you're Dad, don't. When you're in a stall and you're kicking them out wide, that's like
Oh, that's
down
a sign.
low for hey, let me
Let's get it going.
is it really on the down low? Because you're doing a sign to like show off that.
Well, because the
What if
straight
you're
guys
trying
don't
to show
know
off
about
your
it,
shoes?
Yeah.
and you can play it off too.
What if they had like Kobe's on it? Like, hey, check out my Kobe's, bro.
So, Furls, you played that game?
Might get a finger.
No. I was just giving you an example of what people could do it at home. Oh, okay.
What have you done?
What have you done?
I already said. I fucked the fucking mattress.
He's too nervous to tell what he's really done.
Bad
Listen,
American.
I honestly can't think of anything.
almost
There's too many things.
I fucked the shit out of a Gatorade bottle with lotion in
I went
it.
to Six Flags when I had no money.
My next one was a gallon of milk.
I
That was
did.
the one.
Like,
I
When-
literally,
Vaseline.
I
There's not
put the
much.
bottle between the mattress and the box spring, and I was like porn star, like a motherfucker with that.
when I was
Lay
younger,
that down.
I did.
Gatorade bottles.
Fuck the shit out
I
of that
did
red Gatorade.
I did the double sponge. You know that trick?
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
You've tried that?
I tried it,
Is it
but
okay, or-
it's I mean it's just too much maintenance to like.
You rather just jack
Keep-
off?
Well, at the time, I guess yeah.
Okay.
That's why you get horny, though. You know what I mean? I think you do.
Well, I got a dick sucking machine coming my way. Sean, what about you?
I'm right here. You gotta call me.
Well, when
out
I was
on
in the
it.
Navy,
Shut up, Sean. I mean,
Pat.
Pat.
when I was in the Navy, like I was in like what they call sea school. It's like
Was that
right out of
before
boot
they
camp.
threw you out?
Yes, it was
Okay.
right before they threw me out, Phil. Yeah, so I was
In New York? Or, I mean, Florida?
no, it was Pensacola, Florida, and like you could
Pepsi-Cola.
only go out in town in your uniform and shit. You weren't allowed to wear civilian clothes. But I was like, damn, dude, I can't get bitches in like in Pensacola, Florida, wearing my
Bitches.
fucking, my whites and shit. So
Wait till you go back home to
I went to
Modesto,
the
huh?
sex shop.
Penny dropper level.
And I bought. Oh, I was looking for a pocket pussy, but they were all out of pocket pussy, so I ended up with one of those big rubber butts.
How much do those cost?
At the time, it was like $85 or something.
What
like
color
that.
was it?
But it was Jenna Jameson's butthole.
Oh, so white?
So that was cool. And I
Did it
brought
feel good?
Dude, it felt amazing. And
Is it similar to
So here
sex?
was the thing: is I brought it back to the barracks, right? And I'm just going to town on this thing, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking amazing, right?"
Beating it up.
All of a sudden, I hear like boom, 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 fucking inspection, and like they were doing random room inspections while I was fucking this butt. And so I didn't know what to do. I was like, and I like hid it under my pillow real quick, and and then I'm in my uniform with this big old boner, and then they ended up finding my brand new rubber butthole and still dripping.
Oh God.
And I blacked out after that. I don't remember what happened. But
That's you
I'm
know
about to
what
black
happened.
out.
What
He
did they
spent the
say?
rest
Did
of
they
the
say
time in the
anything to
Did
you?
he steal it from you?
I don't remember.
You blacked
I
out.
I honestly don't remember. Like I just kind of went like, and then I never saw my butthole again.
Where'd you put it?
Oh,
Under the
it's okay.
bed?
I put it under my pillow
It's comfortable.
Yeah. Dude, why don't you just put it in your closet? They can't go in there.
because the closet had a lock on it already.
should've put
and
it
would've
on your
taken
ass.
more time to unlock it than that.
make your ass
Because they're already
bigger.
banging on the door.
Dude,
Why didn't you just shove it down your pants or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
And
It's a
Why?
big
They have
ass.
a big fucking ass
Well, how
sticking
the
out of
hell-
the front of my pants.
No, in the bag, bro.
You have a double ass.
Double at dunks, bro.
I don't think I could have fit that big rubber
Nicki
fucking.
Minaj.
It's not like those
Ass
fucking
down the back of my
dungarees are super.
You don't got a lot of
roomy.
room.
Janet Jameson had a huge ass anyway.
You have decent sized ass.
Not you have no ass, and she has some ass, so it'll fit in your pants.
Yeah, no, the uniforms don't work like that.
They don't.
They're fitted to you.
Yes, they're fitted to you. They're custom made.
Ass or no ass?
You still have your pants on?
Yes.
It was an inspection. They're not gonna stand there naked.
No, but he was fucking something. Why'd you?
So he
have to
put
know?
his pants back on. I mean, I don't know
I had
how this
enough
is
time
hard
to
to.
like put my pants on,
Oh.
hide the
I
fucking
thought
thing
maybe
under
you-
my
Oh,
pillow.
okay. I didn't know. I was misinformed. I thought you
Why
were.
didn't you hide
Well,
them
that's
under
why they
some
Did
found
you
it.
finish? How long
got
did it
this-
take you to finish
Yeah,
after?
I totally finished like as they were knocking on the door.
Well, yeah, you could get look.
All that extra pumping, you could have fucking put that in the closet.
I mean, I was already finishing while they were like knocking on the door.
Oh!
Yeah, like that.
He just finished again.
Nothing.
Can I taste your
Did you say you were
juice?
in the barracks, like where they have like the bunk beds, or other people with you when you were doing this?
No, it was separate bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
So, but you share like a bathroom.
My man.
And they never said anything when they found that.
Oh,
They
said
took
something.
it. They took it.
They
Yeah, but
He blacked out.
confiscated
He
it.
doesn't even know what he.
But they never said anything to you. I'm
blacked
just,
I don't know. They probably talked a lot of shit after that. but-
Suzanne,
Yes.
we all know it's easier for girls to just, fuck it, I'm going to get some dick. But what's the craziest thing you've done for sex? Out of
For it?
horniness. Out of horniness. Like cucumbers,
No.
kielbasas.
No. You can
Carrot.
get a real one anytime.
bananas.
But,
That's why I'm
okay,
saying.
So, I mean, no, it's more like the opposite. Like, you have to keep yourself from doing that. Like, 'cause it's easy to get it. So, if anything, like, you want it, but you're like, no, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. Don't give it out. So, I don't know. Like, just
hate women like her.
Really?
don't be a hater. But,
It's
like,
okay. I'll give you my bussy anytime.
toys are just the best thing. I would say, like, I haven't done anything crazy for the sex. I mean, I've done stuff crazy with sex. And then on accident, like, when I've tried to buy toys, like, one time, okay, you were talking about expensive toys or whatever. Like, I have a few expensive ones. Probably, there's, like, three top toys. And those between the three were, like, $600. And, but one of them, though, like, I bought it thinking it was, like, this premium awesome toy, and then I got home, and it's like, why doesn't this thing bend? And it just sucked. Like, it turns out it was a really huge, like,
Dildo.
it was like a vibrator dildo, but, like, it has a suction cup that screws on and off. Like, it does all this crazy stuff. And this thing...
She bought a power drill.
Sing the national anthem.
It was damn near like a power.
Black and
but then
Decker.
I was like, but why? But then I started looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. It's huge, but then I'm like, the shaft is actually super tiny. Like it was like maybe like 4 or 5 inches. That might be average. Like that's probably like most of you guys.
Well, you
but-
bought it. You
Anyway,
should
but
have
it's,
known
like,
how.
pretty
Oh,
tight.
just the whole room really quick.
I'm just saying.
I'm
I
an
mean, I
alpha
don't know
male.
what you guys are working
You
with.
don't have a fucking microphone. We
Yeah,
need
give me that.
half of the room, half of the fucking room. You better
I got
fucking
my
work
I mean,
it out.
ruler
I
right
don't know.
here.
This
He
guy
has at
maybe, he was hitting springs, so either his mattress was, I was thinking either like super shallow mattress and you need to upgrade, or he might have been working with something bigger. I don't know yet.
Some
So I'll
fucking
give you that. Give me
detective
the mic
work
back.
right there. Isaac. You better watch
Hey,
your
you're
back.
welcome. You're welcome. No, but no, that thing. It turned
Why
out
wouldn't you just buy
it was
one of those
a
things
butthole
from?
one. It turns out it was a freaking butthole one. It went to waste. 200 down 3. They don't
Well,
take
Oh,
their
it's
turns on that stuff.
what is
You
it?
can't do anything with that.
Butt
right?
plug?
It was a butthole dildo, specifically
Oh.
vibrator butthole dildo. This thing like screws, like
I'm assuming you
literally
don't like
screws
anal.
on and off everything. Huh?
Well, that's
I'm
hot.
assuming you don't like anal then.
I'm not a huge fan. I've only done it once actually. And okay, actually, I think if anything for not
You
for
guys
sex,
like-
it was for a guy I liked. When I was like 19, he was like,
5
"Please,
times
just
per
let me try it. Just let me try it." And I was like, "Oh, I really like you." And so I'm like new to this whole, you know, I was super innocent. Yeah, like so I went ahead and was like, "Okay." And I wasn't like a huge fan of it. And also though, he used lotion, which I found out later. Like, who does that? That's not normal. I didn't know that at the
Spit.
time. Huh?
It would have been better
Oh
than
my
lotion.
God.
You need some.
Someone's raising their hand.
Why wouldn't you
Is-
just
is
buy
you got a question?
the vibrator,
over there?
the massager from like UFC? Like that couldn't that?
Are you talking about the one that's like?
Yeah. Does that work?
That's like $200.
Actually, no. If you go to Bulldog Liquidators, they're like, I don't know, like 15
She knows
to
all those
20.
places.
Still
Okay.
vibrators at Bulldogs now?
So
It's not a vibrator. It's a massage tool.
I mean, does it
No.
not work?
Tie me up.
I don't know. I'm sure it probably does, but that might like bruise your vagina. The one that I love, and I swear to God, it's probably better than any dick I've ever had. That's 100%.
All
It
right.
can.
What
But
what were you
yeah.
raising your hand about?
Question.
It didn't say butthole on the box.
It doesn't.
Butthole vibrator.
It didn't say butthole.
Alright,
It
this is
said,
my
it
question.
said
that's
beehole
why-
bopper.
Yeah, I know, right?
The
I don't know
bebopper?
these things.
The beat popper.
I'll tell you the gun one though.
Did
The
you at
gun
least
is
try
my
it?
favorite one. That sucker
What?
was like $200, and it's like this little shape of like a little gun.
And it go pop, pop, pop,
It's
pop.
called a clit sucker. Has like a little hole, and it literally, I guess it's like more like a puffer sucker, whatever. But that thing, oh my god,
All right, well, fucking
guys,
It was
like
great.
are
huh?
not needed when that little gun got created because it literally just makes it happen in like 2 seconds.
Must have
It's
been
the
created
equivalent
by-
of
You
liberal
preach it, girl. You preach it, girl.
Yeah,
You're like,
We don't need
yeah.
no man.
to the lady,
okay?
to the
We
ladies
don't
in the
need
group.
no dicks.
To
goes,
the
"I don't
ladies in
need
the
your
wings,
4-inch
I can
dicks."
share that link
We
with you, and he'll
don't
share the
need
guy
dicks.
link with
To the
you.
two lady listeners, which is Jeff's mom and my mom. Yeah.
Well, maybe you can recruit some more lady listeners.
Welcome to the view.
Hey, mom
Jumping
needs
off
sex
hand
too.
onto her, huh?
Maybe his wife needs sex and she's not giving it up to him. She needs it somewhere.
Really, you know.
Maybe.
He's
Yeah,
a,
maybe.
I'll share it with her.
Maybe.
Your wife might need the beehole bopper.
No. Forget that beehole bopper. We need to get her the little clit gun. The clit gun.
gun.
That's where it's at.
You're gonna rob her? Give me all your money.
It's the click clock.
The clit clock. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
All right. Well, we have some news that we would like to break. We're going to move on to another subject. Starting this in December, we will be going on live in Australia.
Down under?
So there's this big internet station. I'm not going to name the name at the moment, but it's the largest station in Melbourne. Or Perth, sorry.
didn't they
In
boot
Perth.
us out of there one time? For,
It's the same program director.
is it really?
Yeah.
So what's he gonna do? Did he give
He
you?
watched some of our old or newer stuff, and he said that we're a lot calmer. So he wants to give us another chance. Yeah.
Did he give you do's and don'ts or anything like that?
Yeah, but fuck that.
Is this something that Isaac is gonna fuck up again with his
Yes.
McGillicuddy shit?
Yes.
Isaac,
Yes.
what the fuck
No,
happened
Ice
to you
will-
yesterday?
Ice-
You want to know what happened last week?
Ice will fuck it up.
Ice fucked it up. We're not doing it. They said that they can't have us make messes in their studio. Quote words. We were about to do 105.5 for at 11 o'clock every Saturday.
Oh, what time?
In
10, 11.
11,
Oh, okay, no, 10.
we're gonna do 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll
On
do
a
10
Saturday.
o'clock.
11 a.m. That's not too bad on
That's
Saturday.
pretty. That's
So we go there and we're just talk about do what we do here, just talk in a circle and then local music. Well, Isaac comes in dressed like an asshole, blasting Chris in the face with confetti, straight up in the face. There's confetti everywhere. You can see this confetti is gonna be around forever. If you look around, you're gonna find some. Look at there's some right there. In
You live with flying confetti.
He comes in saying that he's from Sirius XM. She knows who he is. He doesn't change his voice. Miss Alanette, they were offering us. And she said, fuck you guys.
She did it.
Fuck y'all. Why the fuck y'all always do this bullshit?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay.
And then she tried to take Pat's
So you
Pee-wee.
literally ruined their chance. Is that what happened?
No, it was not ruining anybody.
She doesn't want the liability. Because
No
she's the one
funny
putting her name on it for us.
Let it marinate.
You're the X Factor.
What are you talking about? Let it marinate. You already ruined it, buddy. What do you think is going to happen next week? They're like, yeah, we're right.
Yep.
Hey, those fuck ups, let's bring them.
Yep.
That's not what's going to happen, bud. Oh, pff,
Let it sizzle, baby.
you're a fucking idiot. Well, anyways, now Isaac's not dealing with it. But between now
I didn't know nothing about it.
and the
That's
1st,
good though. That's awesome.
we need to send a crew to Australia.
What?
Serious?
I want to go.
Yes.
I want to go.
3 people.
I want to go.
Well, let's...
Phil ain't going. Fuck Phil.
3 people have to go. I have to go.
You have a kid. How are you gonna go?
Oh,
I don't have a kid.
I
Um,
don't have a kid either.
Do you want to take a week off?
Yeah, I'll take
The
a
parents
week
can
off.
watch
Fuck my
it.
work,
Like
Emily
eight-
can take
eight-
off of work.
I'll take 2 weeks
8
off.
days.
Yeah.
Dennis, you want to go?
I do.
Nope.
You don't?
I do not want to go.
Dude,
What?
I have no life.
Sounds
Oh,
retarded.
I will vote. I will want to go.
Do you want to go?
I'll go. Yeah.
You want to go to Commie Land? You guys are
You
stupid.
want to
See
go,
how
huh?
beautiful Australia is?
Have you seen how
right.
restricted
So-
Australia
Have you
is?
seen their hot navy?
Or
I just want to fight an emu.
me, Chris, and
Don't fuck with those. Know the difference.
I mean,
It's me.
No, I want to fight an emu.
it's either you. You're the producer.
Know the difference.
There's no need for you to go if I'm there.
That's true.
You didn't.
What would you do, buddy?
They don't have
I don't
Asian
know.
girls in Australia.
He's
There's
hilarious.
there's Aborigines that I want
We
to get to know.
You think you can get eight days off?
No, probably not.
Okay.
I could, but I want
And
to
you
save
can
it for.
you can get 8 days
I
off?
need to save it for summer.
I've gotten 2 months off before.
Yeah, then,
Next time
talk
on
about
questions
that.
we didn't ask.
That's called
Plus,
unemployment,
plus,
Pat.
Look, it's between you two.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are gonna have to decide. I think it's gonna
Look
no
at
matter
the face
what.
that they're making each other right now. Do
We
you
can
see
get
this?
one. We can get one more ticket.
We're not getting another ticket.
That's just
They're
how-
giving us 3.
Tell them. We
I don't think
No,
think
I'm not doing 4, Ice.
Tell them we need 4.
I don't think I should
Stop.
go. I don't think
I don't
should
think so
go.
either because of what happened last
He's gonna
week.
he's gonna bring a confetti gun to Australia.
No, that's not gonna.
But you're gonna do
No.
some weird shit.
All guns are banned. in
No, no, you
Australia,
always
even
do shit to
confetti
me.
guns.
You might-
You do
Ice-
things on purpose, Ice.
Ice-
You don't like me. You sabotage my
He's,
shit.
he's gonna boink a girl out there, and it's gonna be bad.
Ice doesn't go. Macho Man goes.
Yes. Boom.
So
There you go.
You want to get
you
kicked off
really
this show?
think there's really a big difference between Macho Man and Isaac?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Macho
because
Man
you
has a
get
smaller
Randy
dick.
Savage and not all the stupid
For
shit
8
that
days.
Isaac
For
does.
8 days, he's gonna stay in
insane
character.
Good
observation.
practice.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
no,
No,
yeah,
he's
dude.
not.
You
Yeah,
can stay in
8 days
character.
to Macho Man, you will. Oh, yeah.
Isaac,
It's day number
In-
You
one.
sound
in
like the
situ-
Kool-Aid Man.
in situations like this,
Right?
you're more disappointing than an unsalted pretzel. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who she is or why she's talking right now, but let's see it. I'll tell you right
Kool-Aid
I'm trying to
Man,
talk to him
Kool-Aid
normally.
Man.
He's talking Macho Man.
See, he's in character.
But why would I need that over there? So I can watch him? I don't need to watch
Australians will
him.
go like, oh, look at this guy. Crikey.
Why don't you do Trevor Travis then?
You want me to do Trevor Travis right now?
You don't think they want that?
Trevor Travis is a fantastic feller. He's polite. He gets along well with
Like
everybody.
I think it's like either the 26th through the
Trevor Travis will take
3rd or something like
will
that.
take the middle seat on the plane.
Come back from another country, you gotta get vaccinated.
That's right.
See what you did there?
You have to get vaccinated?
That's right. So guess who's vaccinated
Coming back to
here?
California.
Me.
There
If
it
you come from
is.
another country, you gotta get vaccinated.
There, boom.
I want to come
Shit
from a
all
land
over
down
your
under.
idea. Mhm. Boom.
Well, then we'll fucking do it.
I'll get vaccinated. I don't give a fuck. That's how much I am committed and I love this show. I will get vaccinated.
All right, then if you're not going, then I'll take you.
You're gonna wait a minute.
about
Okay.
Pat?
He has a kid.
No, I'm not allowed to go.
What is it? You don't think you would be a better technical person to bring over there to impress? We're not going to go over there to not impress. We're going there to impress people. And we're not going to be characters. We're not going to be Macho Man. We're not being Trevor Travis. Not
Just
being
I'd
Phil.
be able to tell you what's poisonous and what's not. There's a shitload of poisonous stuff in
Right.
Australia.
Well, we're going to be inside of a building
That doesn't fucking matter in Australia.
Inside, we're having a meeting. That's what I'm more concerned
That
about.
doesn't
In
matter.
the woods? What's going on?
No,
it doesn't. Literally doesn't matter in
under
Australia if you're
the
inside a building.
yeah, under the
They'll come into
table
toilets.
there could be a orb spider.
No,
Yeah.
orb
Do you know they have a
spiders are
season in
not
Australia
poisonous at all.
where they're just webs? You go outside and it's,
It's
like
summer
like
in
snow.
Australia right now. It's about
It's
to be
like
summer.
snow, but it's spider webs because it's like the breeding. It's fucking crazy.
All right, so
Those
me-
spiders are also
me,
not harmful.
Me,
I'll go.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I want to go.
it's me,
Sean,
you.
and
Yeah, exactly.
Jeff.
I'm gonna go
Me,
meet
Sean,
this
and
girl,
you.
so I'll go.
Huh?
I'm gonna go meet this girl, so I'll go.
All right, well, then it's us three.
Let's do it.
Wait, so now Chris is going?
Chris wants to. I
Now
guess
you
he's
got
gonna
me
get
all excited about the
vaccinated.
type
Vaccinated
ham.
for a girl.
All right.
Dumb shit you do for sex.
Who's gonna tell you-
Are all of you not vaccinated?
No one's gonna tell you if you're about to touch a
Huh?
Bereng octopus. Then.
Are all of you not vaccinated?
Pretty much.
Uh,
That's actually a medical
These two
question
are.
that we don't need to be answering on the air.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Susanna.
About a 10 out of 10.
She is. I can tell.
I'm not judging. I advocate
Oh
for the
my
anti-vax.
God.
All she did was ask us our private medical information, all right, which is
Hit
nobody.
the motherfucker.
Take
She
my
has a
vaccine
clip
card
gun.
after signing a form and still had to take it physically and send a photo to just a regular supervisor. Not
All I
even
heard
an
was
HR
take
or
it
medical
physically.
person to validate my employment.
Validation is key
Right?
to a good life.
So,
not
all right.
get-
So that's the decision, right? Are we agreeing? The show fucking vote here.
Yeah, me, you, and Sean. Perfect.
Show vote.
Yeah.
All right.
Chris, Sean, Tim.
Oh, Chris is going.
I
Chris
vote
wants to
yes
go.
for that.
Chris ain't going.
Chris is not going, dude.
He just said he's going.
Okay, so if Chris has to go, then I'm the backup.
He's the backup.
What do you?
I'm the backup?
No. That's not even.
Ice, you're the black up.
He said you were the backup for him.
You're the backup for me if I don't go.
You're the black up.
You're gonna go.
I know.
So that's why if Chris doesn't go, I'm going.
He's the backup for Chris.
No.
Yes.
Don't think so.
And
He doesn't even have a passport.
I do have a passport.
Let's
Fuck
see it.
you.
Bring it.
Bring it.
and he had,
Okay, next week I'll bring
this
it.
guy went out of fucking the first time in his entire life he goes out of the country is like 2 weeks ago. He's like, bring your passport. Bring your
I
passport.
can't load it.
Where did you go?
I went to Canada.
Did you?
It's pretty much you went to Northern
Yeah,
America.
northern United States.
You went to up top Mexico.
Up top, northern Mexico.
You got vaccinated?
Yeah, him and Phil got vaccinated. Fucking losers.
He's moving his chair.
You wait till it comes to a point where you're going
Guys
to
are
have to
too
get
healthy.
vaccinated too, or else you won't be able to get on an airplane. So what the fuck are you going to do then?
That's
Oh.
already a mandated thing.
we'll
No, to come back in. I'll get it out
No,
Florida.
you have to get it to go.
to go to
I'm
them.
pretty sure. Yeah,
Yes.
you have to. Yeah.
And you have to show your card.
Well,
Yep.
that's a sacrifice I'll make for my team.
Okay. Well,
Not because I want to. I'm gonna say right now I do not want to, but I will do it for my team.
Cool. All right, can we move along now?
What? Why are you mad?
Because he's not going to Australia.
No, I'm not even
it's okay.
considering-
We can have a pity party
No,
together.
no,
just you
Isaac.
and me.
What you did last week
You fucked everything
is sort of fucked up.
Is it though?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is it though? She told me to my face, when you guys grow up, then call me. She told me to my face.
Had nothing to do with the confetti.
What did it have to do with then?
Had to do with the business aspect of pinning.
Talking to Mike.
It was the aspect of pinning two people together to drive the value.
Why
of the
didn't
site.
you just get somebody to pretend to be from Sirius? And why did you have to do it? And why did you lie about going to Brazil and then come barging in? The beginning of the show, he wasn't here because he told us he was going to Brazil.
Yeah, but okay, never mind. I won't.
See, now that you replay it, it probably doesn't sound as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Why didn't you just get one of your friends?
It was last minute.
So the last minute you were like, I have an idea. I'm going to fuck up Tim's life.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, you did it one other time.
Bless
What's
you.
the difference to make if you do it now or not?
All right. Well, Isaac, and no, and it's not offense. I'm trying to protect the show, bud.
We move it along now.
You're just going to be all pissy and sad?
Fuck it, Australia sucks anyway. So it's all right.
Dude, Australia's awesome, dude.
Australia's awesome.
Dude, you've been to Perth, right?
Oh,
Dude,
Like,
Perth
like
was
communism?
amazing.
What about if you just buy your own ticket?
tell Isaac some Perth stories.
No, I don't even want to do that.
I remember
do.
they had this club that
go.
has like a
Aborigines
big American
days.
flag painted on the wall, somewhere in downtown Perth. and we went there, got fucked up, and then
Yeah, well, go enjoy it. That's cool.
like I pushed a guy into the train tracks because I was so fucked up. At the
You
subway.
got run over?
I don't know. They have this like subway. It's not really a subway. I don't think
Talk about the girls.
the girls are amazing.
I'm already over the story already.
When our ship pulled in,
It's already done.
when our ship pulled in, there were tennis balls all over the flight deck, and I'm like, "What the fuck are all these tennis balls doing on the flight?" And then I pick one up, and there's like a slit cut into the tennis ball,
And inside
and
this,
then there's a picture of a perfect 10
with the phone number on the back.
with a phone number on the back, and it's like, "Hey, okay, cool." I called the phone number. Guess what? Like 3 hours later, I got off the boat, and she's waiting there with her parents to go out and have a good time. No. They took me in overnight. They fed me. They did my laundry. They were like, "Hey, here's $200. Show my daughter a good time." And
You got sex?
yeah, totally got sex.
Oh, I was about to say, is this like a process?
This is not even remotely real.
100%.
Are you kidding me?
Is it not true?
There was
Story, but the
hundreds
parents were on
of
board,
tennis
is that
balls.
what
This is not even.
Every girl. I picked up
Maybe
4 tennis
not-
balls.
Maybe not
Picked the hottest
hundreds,
girls.
but I probably
The parents-
myself. There's probably like 25
First
for
of all,
30 around me.
no, that's not. Listen,
How did those tennis balls get there?
Why are
They're throwing them.
They come up on like
On-
these little yachts and boats and stuff, and they're just throwing them up onto the flight deck. And at first I was like, man, this is like a human trafficking thing or something. And I was like,
that's not.
that's our fucking parents. Like,
I'm
what the hell?
googling this
That's
up.
interesting.
It's not
Yeah.
nowhere that's true.
Google it.
Google it.
DuckDuckGo it.
Oh yeah, because they don't take your privacy.
All right. So let's just stick with that. Well, because of this great announcement, we are about to into our next game, which is Australian Jeopardy.
Woo!
This is why I wanted to have Australian Jeopardy.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now we
Oh,
know.
this is even funner.
This is gonna
So-
suck.
Ice
We will-
doesn't even want to play anymore because he's not going.
Are there
Alright.
animals on this?
Is there animals?
Animals.
It should be.
Well, you don't want to play?
I'm down.
Isaac, you don't want to play?
100%.
He's a host.
Pat, you want to team
Oh,
up?
okay.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to break. We will be right back with more Red Light District Show after this.
Band, we have Invasión Latina here in the 805. Aquí los presento, Invasión Latina.
Mi amor por ti es como un sol que brilla dentro de mí e ilumina mi vida. Mi amor por ti es nuevo cada día y amarte así es mi única alegría. Mi amor por ti es claro como el agua y no sé vivir cuando tú me faltas. Mi amor por ti es más bello que lo bello y es más verdad que la verdad, más inmenso que lo inmenso y mucho más. ¿Qué más? Mi amor por ti.
Hi there, everyone. This is Jeff from the Red Light District Show, here to tell you that the nominees for the Ventura County Music Awards have been announced, and you can now vote for your favorite on www.vcmusicawards.com. Simply go to the website, go to the top of the page, hit vote for nominees, read the instructions that are right here, go down to the categories that you want to vote for, select your favorite band, type in your email right here, and hit submit. Voting ends on January 1st of 2022, and the winners will be announced at the Ventura County Music Awards on January 30th. So go online, cast your votes, and we'll see you there.
So we are here at the Manson Caves. This is Charman Bridge.
World famous, legendary no-off cemetery.
I don't want to do this, but...
Welcome to No Cover Presents Red Light District Show concert series. We are Center Shift.
Is it different now? It's a different shade of colors. Now I will watch the parade. Show me the path that I'll follow. Show me the light, set me free. Show me the path that I'll follow. It's different now. I've never seen the colors. Now I am part of the change. Show me the path that I'll follow. Show me the light, set me free. Show me the path that I'll follow. Set me free. Show me the path that I'll follow. Show me the light, set me free. Show me the path that I'll follow. Set me free.
Thank you. This next song is our next single coming out January 14th. It's called My Own World.
I live in my own world. A piece of me I keep upon the shelf. I can blame nobody else. The distance you've shown, was it something more? Soon you'll forget. Soon you'll forget. Soon you'll forget. Soon I'll take everything and smash it to the ground. I can blame nobody else. The distance you've shown, was it something more?
Good evening. Thank you to No Cover for having us. Appreciate it.
And your voice is so warm. Yeah, I love it, dude. And I mean, just this composition of it, you know.
For us, but yeah, this is awesome. Thank you.
So we're just going to. We have some quick questions for you, some fun questions, and then hopefully down the line, you know, like we said, we'll have a more in-depth interview with you guys. What is the best horror movie?
I'd have to say The Shining.
Exorcist.
Exorcist, Shining.
Halloween Final Chapter.
If you guys had to pick,
His first marriage.
if that's a good one. You look like Neve from Catfish. Does he not? Like Neve from Catfish, the television? No, on Nickelodeon. All right. The next question: if you guys were on Naked Afraid and you only can bring one member of the band, who are you bringing?
Ted. He's got knives. He'll stash them. Right. Yeah, see?
What about back here? Who are you bringing?
I'm probably gonna have to go with Ted too.
But now the question is, Ted, who are you bringing?
Wife, she can cook.
No, it has to be a band member.
Yeah, we can all cook it.
And he can sing to you while you guys are eating.
Yeah, yeah. It's a berry and a twig,
I'll have to
so.
bring Jason. I think I could dominate.
Oh, thanks.
That's exactly how I answered the question too when we did it amongst us. Like, who can I dominate here?
We'll see about that.
Uh,
We still have touring to go.
How did you almost die?
How what?
How did you almost die?
Almost die?
Put the car on the freeway.
Oh.
No shit. How was that? Do you remember the whole thing, or is it just pieces?
Blackout from the impact. The moment I walked out of the car, which was upside down. Yeah. That is black.
Fuck.
Unscathed.
Thank God, huh? Fucking crazy idea, huh?
I was trying to figure out an NXS way out. So Michael Hutchins type of thing, you know. Too soon? Too soon? Too young?
What teeth do you brush first?
My molars. It's odd. Wasn't expecting that.
I always go front. Me too. I go front.
I start in the back and go forward.
It's inevitable. You guys brush your teeth? Start drinking Mountain Dew. You'll never have to brush them.
Naked and afraid.
It's like a collective.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together. Well, yeah, Ted and I have been together. Well, this is kind of like 20 years 20 plus years in the making.
No shit.
Much. Yeah, so we've all kind of played together in different variations and bands, and then now we're Center Shift.
So how long has Center Shift been around?
About a year, a little over a year, and then
No, it was before COVID. Me and you were passing stuff back and forth.
Yeah, 2 years, and then Ryan is a recent addition to the band, but we've known each other over 20 years. So yeah, a lot of history. You could say that. You could say that.
Ryan, what's your last name? Stuber. Okay. You look like a buddy of mine named Ryan Sloan.
That would be weird.
Yeah, I gotta show you a picture of him.
The guy on Aliens that comes on there and do some talking. I can't remember the guy's name.
I know you're talking about. The hair, right? You got the hair?
No. There's somebody else.
Oh, my dad's
He looks
deep
exactly
in Ancient
like-
Aliens.
He's from France and stuff like that.
You look like the guy from Ancient Aliens.
I probably.
Yeah.
Is it the big forehead? Is that what gives it
The
away?
hair and maybe the, like,
Oh, the hair.
I mean, if it was a little bit more, he'd be that guy.
I'm trying to like figure out a new hairdo.
It's from
This.
Well, that's not it.
That's not it.
Do that Island Boys here, dude.
The Island Boys is
Island
next.
Boys, there you go.
Spike is in it.
Gotta work on the beard first, Tim.
Did you like my No Shave November?
Yes.
I started in September.
That was gone.
Yeah. That's what's going on here. All right. And then lastly, the last question I have for you is: if you built a fantasy concert, alive or dead, who are the 4 artists you have playing on your fantasy concert?
For me, The Who. Maybe the Ramones. It could be any time, huh? 4.
Quicksand.
Yeah, Quicksand would be good.
For reals?
Interesting. And Handsome.
Dude, I know Tom Capone. I didn't know that Quicksand's like that awesome.
Oh, they're that
Till
awesome.
recently. Like, just a lot of people have been talking about him.
I mean, for us, for post-hardcore kids or, kids like us that were punk rock and stuff like that, learning to play your instrument and seeing the bands transition into what became post-hardcore and that type of sound, I mean, they're the leaders of that. You know what I mean? Quicksand is
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Got to see him at the Troubadour, so that was dope. Quicksand at the Troubadour was pretty rad. So.
Well, what's coming up for you guys in the next, 2-3 months? So for people to look forward to.
He's gonna eat. We're playing with Hoobastank at the Whiskey, and a really cool band, local band called Kiss the Scientist.
Oh shit.
We're doing that on Saturday, the 20th. Thank you. And then January, I mentioned it earlier. January 14th, our new single, "My Own World," comes out. And then hope to be on the road this next year, but enjoy Christmas. Enjoy seeing family again.
Yeah.
After these last couple of years. Craziness.
Well, gentlemen, I'm so happy that you guys came by, and thank you so much for coming. And man, where can people find you?
All of our Instagrams, Center Shift OG, Center Shift Band, MySpace, Facebook.
At the end of the street.
How old am I? Yeah, we're parked at the end of the street.
No, I live by the pier right here. The website is centershift.live. That's where you put all that.
Fuck yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for Center Shift. All right. This is Tim, the voice from the Red Light District Show, and we'll be right back after this.
Things are coagulating for the left. I'll even get on the disc. It's huge. It's ginormous. Yeah, it happened. Don't let it happen to you. they have. This is where we have the big seats. That nothing finer. Yeah, the Macho Man is here. We're gonna ask questions. People are looking. People are interested. We're bringing them in. Red Light District show on the street. Yeah. Like what? What number?
I said I'm starting over there. Let's start with the homeless population.
This is the Macho Man.
Okay.
To the homeless. Yeah.
Glad you're thinking very Californian. Hey, welcome to California.
What's going on, brother? Yeah. Hey man, can we ask you a couple questions? You know, like, we're asking people questions on the street.
What about?
We're just like a simple question. Who will win out a fight? Elsa or Spider-Man? Stuff. You know, some questions like that.
Ultimate Warrior.
All right. Well, come. Want to get in here? Come and get in the questions.
You want to be on camera? We're filming a video.
No worries, brother. It's all good. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. But we would love to get you on camera. Yeah. Come on, brother. Wash your hands and let's get on camera. Yeah.
You make me laugh, man.
Listen, we'll come. If you're right here, we'll come back and get you. All right?
Okay.
All right.
I'm on the video.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I just don't want my girlfriend to see. I don't want her to know that. You know, my girlfriend. Well, you know what?
We'll blur your face out, brother. It's okay. We'll put the dingly dots in your face. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to. You know that. You know that song by Macklemore, 99 Cents? I started that shit.
You started that shit?
I started that shit, yeah, a long time ago.
I'm gonna pop some tags, yeah, Macklemore.
I started the... Martha Stewart beat me to the punch.
Yeah. I don't like Martha Stewart.
I'm not gonna put her in jail. Snoop, because she runs with Snoop.
Yeah, snitches get stitches, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, what was your famous move? Your signature move?
Oh, the elbow drop from the top rope.
Oh yeah, that's what you're
top rope. When we get on this top rope,
he had hang time. Yeah. So Jordan and So it was between Jordan and Macho Man for
the airness.
Yeah.
Well, I was a king.
It's got to be the shoes.
It got to be the shoes. You got that wood.
Got to be the shoes.
Got to be the shoes. Let me ask you a question. Right? If you could have sex, okay, with anybody pre-1960, who would it be?
1960.
So we're putting the TikTok music.
Was she born in 1960?
Who?
Or Air Jeep. Oh, we were just Air Jeep.
Air Jeep.
Air Jeep.
That's not a person 1960, but it's okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm a ghetto kid. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be, I don't know where they planned me going, but I'm working on a story called it's called The Likelihood of Ghetto Kid.
Ghetto Kids.
Ghetto kids.
Yeah.
Jesus was a ghetto kid.
That's right.
Nothing good will come out of Nazareth. Nothing good will come out of the ghetto.
Nothing.
But I'm gonna come out of it.
You do. You rise out of the ghetto. Yeah. The Macho Man rose out of the ghetto. You know about that? He's from Sarasota, Florida.
You know when Rocky's wife, he's gonna fight the Russian.
Adrian, yeah.
Yeah, and she's like, Rocky, you can't win. Oh boy, does he win?
Yeah. He showed her. Adrian didn't know nothing about it. Got him down.
Every swing.
Every swing he got.
Yeah, every swing. Yeah, he gave it his all. Every swing.
Hey, how about?
And just when you thought he ran out of power.
No power.
He kept coming back.
Came with more power.
Back.
If he dies, he dies, but he didn't die. It was for Apollo.
His spirit died. He was probably bummed out about it.
Hey, if Rocky Balboa, right, Rocky Balboa fought Floyd Mayweather, who would win? Could Rocky chase Floyd down? Yeah.
I don't know. I know is if I would have kept boxing, I would have beat him.
You got a little.
Oh yeah. I incorporated it's the Bruce Lee.
The move.
The Bruce Lee boxing style. So I made the Jeet Kune Do, Jeet Kune Do plus a little more.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
The
yeah, we
art
had a
of
little more.
fighting
Yeah, yeah.
without-
So we had to save it for this year. So we're gonna I'm gonna go meet up with Mayweather. I'm gonna, you know, when we stand.
We're gonna call him out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push him right here like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you ain't about nothing, cut.
He don't know nothing about that. He don't know, he don't know nothing about the ghetto.
Yeah, we can slap box.
That's
you
right.
know, I'll
Yeah.
slap box.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we're not gonna take any more of your time, brother.
Oh, no,
we appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm working on this story, so
Yeah.
so I'm working with $20, and I'm gonna pop some tags on $20 in my pocket.
All right, brother. Have a good rest of your day, brother. I appreciate it. All right, we got him. What in the world will he had the madness. Yeah, he had a bunch of madness. Macho Man Randy Savage.
He's already gone.
That guy had a bunch of he had worse madness than I did. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lyra.
Yeah. It's Lyra. Yeah. It's Lyra. Check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Check me out. I don't rap, I spit art, I'm an artifact. Too spectacular, my vernac. Take you back like an almanac. I don't pit a pat with you, bro. Got the globe and play Iaasc Ice. The rapper like Applejack. Spell around the ain't coming back. Snap caps cause I'm talking facts on another class of my own. Underplanning my zone in the catacombs with my phone and a microphone. Putting tracks in the toilet bowl. Location is undisclosed. I'm a god in civilian clothes. This is your terror dome. Iller than polio. Chasing after my provolone. You'll never catch me slipping. I'm different. God is my witness. I'm up low and make some millions. You tripping if you ain't with it. Check the rhythm as I hit them. These lyrical gifts were given. I'm a motherfucking veteran. Mexican American pharmacist with the medicine. Every dose is like heroin to take you where you never been. Deep inside my crevices where the courageous never live. So won't you let me talk my shit while I roll up and smoke up on my block. Come kick it at our spots. We speaking that woo wop. I'm talking top fives who gon' make it and who flop. And we live in that hip hop. Yeah, we breathing that hip hop. This music like graffitis on buildings and black tops. We wear it as fashion and it's some trap it like that rock. Cradle to the grave, I'ma kill it, it won't stop. Cause we live in that hip hop. Yeah, we breathing that hip hop. I used to chill with a CD player. Some hours later, I scraped up and listened to Luda. Talk about Buddha, dip Cadillacs with the roof for groupies and jewelry. Puma Air Forces, of course, Adidas and Converse. My choice of sneakers, thinking that I'd wanna be him. Gleaming, my mind was captivated. The theme of hip hop got me highly activated. From pages of artists taken apart and painted, ingrained in my brain and became a part of my life. It's symbiotic in nature. So check the data. I'm coming like Terminators, invading your space like matter. Impact the world, leave a crater. Ain't hard to see that my patterns from Saturn you couldn't copy. My penmanship kinda sloppy. The underdog just like Rocky. I do this for the brethrens. We on CBS, then we let them in with the benefits. Represent for the people, bitch. It's bigger than the music. We use it, never abuse it. Always be a humble student. So won't you let me talk my shit while I roll up and smoke up on my block. I'm kicking it our spots. We speaking that woo wop. I'm talking top fives who gon' make it and who flop. And we live in that hip hop. Yeah, we breathing that hip hop. This music like graffitis on buildings and black tops. We wear it as fashion and it's some trap it like that rock. Cradle to the grave, I'ma kill it, it won't stop. Cause we live in that hip hop, yeah, we breathing that hip hop. I was just talking, these rappers whack, but stay popping. I really think they should stop it. I'm coming up like a rocket with missiles bigger than honest. Can't see me like microscopic. I'm rarer than Halley's Comet, the modern day Nostradamus. My prerogatives, your apocalypse, bumping, pocking big. Watch me piss, I'm preposterous. Charlatans talking all that shit. Some rappers on the switch on us. They got too much estrogen. We need to set examples, become better men for the betterment of generations after. My consciousness can move continents, rapper and the passion, the artist, farthest from actor. Sometimes I sit back with a sack of that sticky and ponder at the future, how we'll survive given all the facts, but I'ma stay driven upon my vision. If you tanks for the children, then Lyra is for the mission. We scheming and steady building while passing on these traditions. What? So won't you let me talk my shit while I roll up and smoke up on my block. Come kick it at our spots. We speaking that woo wop. I'm talking top fives who gon' make it and who flop. And we live in that hip hop. Yeah, we breathing that hip hop. This music like graffitis on buildings and black tops. We wear it as fashion and it's some trap it like that rock. Cradle to the grave, I'ma kill it, it won't stop. Cause we live in that hip hop. Yeah, we breathing that hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop. Yeah, it's Lyra. Thank you. I've been so busy, I forget to eat, representing my city while fucking these beats. Man, this shit so addicting, I forget to sleep. So with no counting sheep and no little Bo Peep, but it's hard just to balance my work with my passions. In school, it's a habit to manage all three. I'm so exhausted, I just need a break. Called on my girl, see if she wanna hang. I don't really wanna just chill. Tell me, do you wanna go wherever the wind blows? But for real, we can go and hit the town, girl. As long as you with me, we can either leave the city, act on we on vacation. Put your favorite station, let the music keep playing. Girl, you better stop playing as you come into what? No, maybe it's a buzz, let's go have some fun. You know it's just us, so if you don't come, I'm picking you up. And I'ma be like, girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. Live in the moment, it's only us two. Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. It's been a minute, so won't you come through? Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. Live in the moment, it's only us two. Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. It's been a minute, so won't you come through? Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Tommy, is you with it? My time is very expensive, baby. After we kick it, I gotta go. You're the only one who trips, and my other women be tripping, but don't be hiding your feelings at the show. And maybe that is a difference to me, you one in a million. The reason why when I met you, I took it slow. But really, that is irrelevant. Point is time is of the essence. Where we gon' end up, you never know, so let's go. Cause I don't really wanna just chill. Tell me, do you wanna go wherever the wind blows? But for real, we can go and hit the town, girl. As long as you with me, we can even leave the city, act on we on vacation. Put your favorite station, let the music keep playing. Girl, you better stop playing as you come into what? No, maybe it's a buzz, let's go have some fun. You know it's just us, so if you don't come, I'm picking you up. And I'ma be like, girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. Live in the moment, it's only us two. Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. It's been a minute, so won't you come through? Let's get away cause there's nothing to. Girl, hop in the coupe. Girl, hop in the coupe. Girl, hop in the coupe, let's get away cause there's nothing to do. Live in the moment, it's only us two. Let's get away cause there's nothing to.
Fucking hey. Thank you. Fuck. Wu-Tang's for the children and Lyra's for the mission.
Yes, sir.
That shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this goes out to everybody out there that knows someone they love. Yeah. I just heard some news today that got me questioning our lives and our priorities and what we place. And how regard life can be hard, but don't you lose your faith. This blessing's given every day for those that live in thanks. But how can we control the lives of people that we hold? Deep in our hearts one day they hear their next they've left and gone. Sometimes the pain's easier to maintain than letting go. And you're left wondering the coulda, shouldas with the woes. Think of a person that you know and what they mean to you. Now would you call them up, confess to them all of your truths? And would you hold them close and spend that time you should have spent with them instead of coming with excuses that you said? Let's plan it out, at times we're busy but we'll make it work. Cause we don't know how long we'll know each other on this earth. Cause now that life gets in the way, but let us spend today together like there's no tomorrow. All I have to say is that this future ain't written in stone, so we should spend the day, you know life is what you made. And can we spend a couple hours more, won't you stay? A little birdie told me life is too short, so we should put away all the differences we made. And what's the rush, so say you have to go, won't you stay? I know someone that knew someone that couldn't get along with them. What's worse is that the love they had used to be strong, but all the arguments got in the way of everything, and what was left was resentment for things that didn't mean a single thing. So irrelevant, but in retrospect, an open conversation would have helped instead. Regret is what he felt the day he got the call about his ex. His heart fell to the floor when he heard about the accident. How can we set aside our ego, set aside our pride, and forgive loved ones that have hurt us while they still alive, and let them know about our feelings that we keep inside, and try to understand each other if we just stay kind. A peace of mind is worth more than the pain we never heal, and if you'd open up your heart, then you know how to deal. I know that life gets in the way, but we're a text away from reconnecting something lost. So all I have to say is that this future ain't written in stone, so we should spend the day, you know life is what you made. And can we spend a couple hours more? Won't you stay? I know that every told me life is too short, so we should put away all the differences we made. And what's the worst? Don't say you have to go. Won't you stay? A little birdie told me life is too short, so we should put away all the differences we made. And what's the worst? Don't say you have to go. Won't you stay? Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna chat with you. I'm just gonna be honest with the people who are watching at home that we fucked up. Like we had a file corrupted, and we had to and Lyra's been awesome enough to come back and redo this. So it's the first time this happened to us, but we are on a Thursday after the Friday, and this will debut tomorrow. With that being said, when he first did Red Light, No Cover Presents Red Light District Show, everybody in this room was like taken back. Like, wow. I think I said something like, everybody remembers where they were when J. Hugh came on, or everybody knows where they were when Robot Nature was with us, first came to Red Light. And now it's everybody will remember when Lyra came to Red Light. Like it was that performance, the first one. The second one makes me feel the same way. Like it's hard to recreate that moment, and for some goddamn reason you did.
Appreciate you, bro.
No, that's you. That is not no one. Lyra, like you are amazing, and the praise I have for you is I will champion you.
Dude, that means a lot, man. I truly appreciate it. And like I was saying the first time coming up here, I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for No Cover for having me for the Red Light District show, and I'm very appreciative, man. So everything that you're saying right now is, I was taken aback by it in a very positive way, and I was very it meant a lot to me. So I truly appreciate it, for real.
And like, so the first time you came through, maybe I heard a couple lyrics here and there, but this time I was trying to really like, and you have some gems in that song "Stay." I think towards the end of a verse, I think you said something like, "There's no excuse because we're only a text away." What is that lyric?
Yeah, it's I know that life gets in the way, but we're a text away.
Yes, okay.
From reconnecting something lost.
And that's not like, all right, I'm gonna write all right. That is really thought-provoking lyric, because I'm 100%, if you're listening to this, you've experienced that. Most of us have had that in our lives. And for you, being a younger man, to have that command of emotion is very impressive, man. What made you, like, how did you write this song? Is this on tears? Like on your mistakes?
No, but it did come from a deep place. I actually wrote this at work. We were talking about earlier, sometimes I'll use work as, just a way to work on music and stuff on my downtime. But I wrote this, I whenever I'm at work, sometimes I'll put on instrumentals, and this beat came on, and when inspiration calls, you gotta answer. So I started, writing it, and in about maybe a day, probably half a day, and then half of the morning I finished it. It was probably one of my quickest. But it did come from a deep place. It came from, I was going through stuff with my own family and stuff like that. So, that definitely everything I write, I have intentions for. I put intentions into it, and I try to songs like this. I always try to put out a message, that's kind of straightforward, so that it kind of gets to as many people as possible. And yeah, man. I mean, this song is very special to me, for sure. And all I really care about is to someone relate to it, to someone connect with it, and that to me makes that successful.
It's a beautiful song. It's beautiful
Thank
art. It's so beautiful. And your feel to me is very old but very new, modern, very old, soulish, even older hip hop mixed with the modern. It is what you got going on is very, it's amazing, right? In like you are like the second song is Hop in My Coupe.
Yeah, Hop in My
man.
Coupe.
I was like, this guy's gonna fuck up, like, because you were going for a while. I was like, this guy's gonna eat it. Oh, and you fucking went clear, crisp with your words, and you're going like 30 words a second.
It's practice, man. It's a lot of repetitiveness.
You're like in a car when you're going to work, or
everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. When I'm writing the song, I repeat it over and over again. So I'm memorizing it as I write it. Funny enough, and that also kind of helps me along the way. So if I want to perform it, I don't have to put that much effort into remembering it before the performance, because I already have it down. So yeah, man, it's a lot of repetition, like everything,
What made you decide that this is something you want to get into?
It started out with my friends as a sort of like competition. It became something I fell in love with, but I feel like that's part of my path and purpose. I think it's always been bigger than hip hop for me. I want to help people. I want to be able to just do as much as I can for this world, and I mean, honestly, I got into it because this has always been in the back of my mind ever since I started it. And I even when I was doing other things in my life, I was kind of what I thought was moving on from this. It has always bugged me until one day I kind of just, like a lightning bolt, I was just struck with this, I don't know, like this push to...
How old were you?
I was like... When I wanted to take this serious, I was like probably 26, 27 maybe.
Are you a creative just in general? Like, so 26, 27, what were you doing creative before music?
Man, I was really just into developing myself. And I'm a very spiritual person, so I meditate a lot, and I was really just on that spiritual tip, to be honest, just kind of working on myself and developing myself spiritually. Not even like a religious type of way, just it's a whole long story, but like I wanted to be a life coach before this because of that, because I was really into self-development, and I felt like,
that explains your deepness for those lyrics on the end.
Yeah, man. So
because you put in time for that,
Definitely, for sure. I mean, listen, I don't want to sound, I never like to sound like pompous or anything, but I was not doing this consistently, from the very beginning. I literally stopped making music for a really long time, and all praises to God. Whenever I put my effort into something, I always, I progress very quickly. But with this has always been like a gift for me, and that's not saying, everybody has a gift. Nobody is that special. because we all come from the same thing. So we all have superpowers, basically. I truly believe that. And this is just something that I felt my soul was pulling me to pursue. So, but I think the one thing that I like about that is I can kind of put everything I believe in, everything that I want to do, and put it into music. Like, stuff like, a song like Stay means a lot because this is stuff that I feel needs to be more talked about, and in the conversation.
And that's brave of you to do. Because, like, if you think about it, not that I give a shit, I think art's art and music is music. That's beautiful. But, like, it's not cool to talk about that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And for you to talk about and really hit on that and do it, like, in a fucking awesome way, like, man.
I appreciate you, man.
That is, there's something about you, like, when I'm around you, I feel energy. So, I mean, obviously, it's probably your meditation. I can feel, like, that from you. Or, like, that purity of soul. And I don't know, man. You are gifted. Like, I feel it.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it for us.
Well, I mean, there's so much more I would
praises
love
to
to talk to you about. But we're going to save that for our no-cover interview.
Looking forward to it.
All right,
my guy.
I'll hit you up tomorrow about it.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully you do. Like, I have so many questions for you. Like, it's not
I'm
even.
ready for it, man. I'm ready.
I'm very interested in you. Like, now I'm thinking about like that rock around your neck. That's something I need to ask about that.
Yeah,
I need to ask about your background.
Everybody likes this, man. I'm really into crystals, and so there's a guy that he's a great artist. He hand wraps everything, wire wraps everything. He lives where he lives. It's like 7-10 minutes away in Mexico from this cave that was abandoned after a very long time, and a bunch of crystals form in that cave. So he gets all these crystals and he wire wraps them himself and he sells them and stuff. Shout out to that dude. I think his name was like Jose or Juan, whoever your name is, dude. You're awesome. I fucking wear this crystal all the time. It's dope, man. Yeah, it's amethyst. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I just love crystals. That's what.
All right, ladies. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at itslira_1. That's where I'm gonna be promoting most of my music. I'm available. My music is on all streaming platforms. I got a lot more music on SoundCloud. A lot of those songs I weren't able to put on like streaming services, so you want to check that out too. But more music to come.
Fucking A, dude. Let's give it up one more time for Lyra. You insert the clapping, because we have an empty studio. Insert it. All right. Okay.
It's the car, right? Yeah.
And we're back. We are about to get into some Australian Jeopardy. We have the Jeopardy board set up right there. My wife just texted me. She heard everything that we said. She's pissed off.
Oh. Was it no sex? I don't think she's as not pissed off as me not going to Australia, but.
N-words. Holy shit.
All right,
calm down,
Isaac,
Phil.
what do we got?
All right, welcome everybody to this week's episode of Australian Jeopardy. My name is Iaasc Ice, and a good day to all those people out there in Australia that I would not be seeing. Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce the contestants. The voice of the Red Light District Show, Tim, the voice Amoroso.
The voice is here.
We also have Phil, the brow Amoroso. Sean, Smart.
G'day.
We have Jeff. We have Pat. And then, of course, we have Big D, Ladi, Da, Dennis, Judo. All right? So.
Why am I gay all of a sudden?
No, I didn't say gay.
You got it from me.
One. Rubbed off.
So, all right. So, you guys don't know play the game Jeopardy. Let's go through the categories. And remind you, these are Australian topics that were for our celebration to being in circulation or in partnership with people in Australia. So congratulations, guys. I hope you guys have fun in Australia. So we have animals.
Wait, dude. What?
Aussie oi oi oi. Famous Australians. Geography and N-words. So
N-words?
Yes, N-words. They're words that start with N.
Okay.
Oh, Phil's gonna excel in that category.
All right. Since let me see. Since Pat, I'm gonna let you have control of the board. So Pat, you go first.
Okay, I'll take animals for 100.
Animals for 100.
He would.
Cuddly bear-like animal. Tim.
What is a koala bear?
What is a koala? Yes, Tim, you're on the board with
It's
the
not
100
technically a bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did
It's a
get it.
marsupial.
Yeah. Quit being an idiot.
Oops, sorry, wrong way. There we go.
All right.
All right, Tim, you have control of the board.
Let's go animals 200.
Animals 200. And animal.
Tim.
Tim.
Kangaroo.
God.
Kangaroo for 2.
Sean.
What do you mean?
No, wait. He gets.
I was gonna say marsupial.
Marsupial, but since I didn't know anybody of you guys Americans didn't know, this is what I had.
No, what does that say? Does you Americans just think of them?
Kangaroo does
Yeah.
you Americans just think of them.
Again, I was really high when I did this, so.
High
What about
dyslexic.
possums?
All right,
Possums
Tim,
are
you
a
have
marsupial.
control of the board.
Possums, dude. Whoa. Possums are American.
Yeah, but they are a marsupial.
Yes.
Yes,
So why
they're
are
the
you
only
saying
American
that
marsupial.
Americans-
I didn't say any of that.
Possums could be anywhere.
Animals for 300.
Whatever.
Animals for 300. All right. An animal known as the
Sean.
only mammal
Jeff.
with a beak. Sean.
What is a platypus?
What is a
Damn it.
platypus? Yes. For 300.
Damn, we're tied.
Sean.
I did twice as much work as you, too.
All right, Sean, go ahead. You have control of the board.
I'll take Aussie oi 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 for 100, please.
For 100. Australian
Tim.
flea.
Jeff.
Hey,
Ooh.
I said
I think Tim said it.
Foster's.
Hey, you fucker.
It is Frosters. Yeah, 100 points for Tim. Tim, you have control of the board again.
Animals 400.
Animals 4. The Australian
Jeff.
kind of Jeff.
What is an emu?
What is an emu is correct for what is it, Jeff? 400? There you go.
Damn,
Jeff
we
used to
did
be
the same
emu
amount of
and
work.
cut
I did
himself
3
up.
times the amount.
Jeff, you have
I was
control of
lucky
the board.
that was not a cassowary, actually.
You have control of the board.
Thank you. Animals 500.
500. Bird
Jeff.
known for a particular. Jeff, go ahead.
So it seems to imitate a human.
What? You know,
Thanks,
he
guy.
lost it. He
I know
loses his
it.
turn.
Kookaburra.
No,
that-
me.
Yeah.
I know.
Who said this?
He said kookaburra.
No.
What is the
It is.
kookaburra? Wow.
That's I knew it. You got it right.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff, you took in the lead with 900 points. Go ahead. You have control of the board.
Geography for 100.
For 100. Situated off the northeastern coast, this home
Jeff.
has a lot of underwater wildlife.
Damn it.
What is the Great Barrier Reef?
What is the Great Barrier Reef? Yes.
Damn, you're smart.
You're a nerd.
Jeff.
Nerds.
Let's go geography 200.
For 200. This big island to the south
Jeff.
of the mainland. Jeff?
Tasmania. What is Tasmania?
The devils are in the details, and it is Tasmania. Yes, correct, Jeff. You have still control of the board. He's whooping ass right now.
Geography for 300, please.
I can't help it.
The largest city in Australia.
Tim. Sydney.
Can we try again?
Perth.
No, it's Sydney. You're good, Tim.
I know that one, I think. All right. Shit. Damn. This is killing me. Let's go famous Australians for 100.
There's a
Dennis.
Tim. Damn.
Dennis, go ahead.
Steve. Who is Steve Irwin?
Who is Steve Warren? Correct, Dennis, with the 100 points you're on there, and then you have control of the board.
Let's go N-words for 500.
500.
Damn.
Adjective for black people in Australia.
Anger.
Time's up. We were looking for nice. We were looking for nice.
My ass.
All right, Dennis, you still have control of the board.
Dude, let's do N-words for 400. Fuck it.
Noah is a term for this deep sea predator.
Sean.
Sean.
What is a shark?
What is a shark? Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yes.
Sean, you have control of the board?
Let's go with famous Australians for 500.
Damn.
Famous Australians for 5. Actor, now deceased, known for roles in Brokeback Mountain, Pat's favorite
Jeff.
movie. I think Tim.
was me.
Tim, go ahead.
Dennis.
Pat.
No.
3.
Jake.
Pat.
Nope, Dennis.
Pat. Pat was next. Pat was next.
Pat was next.
It's saying
was next.
Dennis. I'm
Pat.
saying Dennis now.
Who
Though.
is Heath Ledger?
Who is Heath
It's
Ledger?
Heath
is
Also,
correct.
I will say that The Dark Knight
Stupid.
is not on my top 10. Sorry, I just
Wait, does Tim lose points?
Yes.
No, not in this game.
Jake Gyllenhaal's Swedish, by the way.
Well, how many was that for?
I know. I was trying to
That
think
was,
of Heath Ledger.
500. Keep score because Pat's thing went retarded. All right, go ahead.
Who got the 500?
Pat. Yeah.
Pat got 500.
Damn it! This is not going to be okay.
Pat, you have control of the board.
I have control of the board. Let's do geography 400.
Australian second city saturated.
Dennis. What is Melbourne?
What is Melbourne is correct. All right, Dennis.
Good job, Dennis.
Let's go Aussie. I for 400 there.
400. What native?
Dennis.
Jeff.
Dennis.
What are the Aborigines?
What are the Aborigines is correct.
Who are the Aborigines?
It's okay.
No, they're non-binary folk. Can I get famous Australians for 300?
You did the wrong one.
Oh. Which one was it?
Good thing I couldn't read that one, but yeah.
Which Australian band sang "How Deep Is Your Love"? What Australian band sang "How Deep Is Your Love"?
Phil. Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees, and
Damn,
Phil makes
yes.
it into the show with 300. Phil, you have control of the board.
I had N-words for 300.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. Sure you can.
Sean. What is no worries?
No worries, mate. Yeah, that's right, Sean.
Dude, I don't know how you. All right.
All right.
That
Geography
seems
for
fishy.
500.
Which one?
Geography, please.
One of the world's famous buildings is set. What
Pat.
is-
Jeff.
Pat.
What is the Sydney Opera House?
That is correct. The Sydney Opera House.
Dang,
yes.
I was gonna say orchestra, so I'm so
what
glad
was
I
the
didn't.
5 plus this one? What was it?
That would be 1,000.
1,000. All right. Pat.
Pat. Okay.
Fuck you, Pat.
Famous Australians 200.
Nope, wrong one.
Another? Oh shit. My bad. Oh, here we go.
Come on, get with it.
Film character who embodies a typical rough Australian guy.
Sean.
Pat.
Don't. Tim?
What?
Crocodile.
Oh, Sean.
Dundee?
I'm sorry.
It is Paul Hogan, a.k.a. Crocodile Dundee, mate.
It is Crocodile Dundee.
You got lucky that he said Paul Hogan, because if you didn't say Paul Hogan, I would have been like,
I would've-
oh,
yeah,
you just
yeah.
said.
Yeah. That's
All
what
right.
I would do too.
Let's do Aussie oi 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 for 300.
He said Aussie, oi.
The kind of people sent to Australia
Phil.
from
Jeff.
England. Okay.
There were bad guys from jail.
Dennis.
Tim.
That's where they put them in jail.
Dennis.
Mixed.
Jeff.
No.
Sean.
Well,
Dennis.
who is Islam?
Sean.
No, Sean.
What is a criminal?
What is a criminal? Is what we're looking
that's
for.
what I
We're
was
looking for
saying.
criminals.
I get that.
If you would have read the rest of it to begin with, or what Ansel is, or bitch
He's
Ansel is.
Islamic.
Yeah, he is.
Or
Islam.
and a criminal. Okay.
Why would you add an Ansel in this thing then?
Sean.
I don't know. Let's go with famous
Or
Australians
bitch.
and close it out.
Famous Australians. Hey, sugar
Tim.
tits.
Oh shit.
Pat.
Sean.
Jeff.
Pat.
Who is Mel Gibson?
Who is Mel Gibson is correct. Yes. So now how much does Pat have?
What was that? 400? That would be
1400.
1,400.
400.
1,400.
Okay, there you go. Because Pat's broken. So all right, Pat. Says I'm
Let's
zero.
do Aussie oi 200.
200. We call this due to the fact that it's below the
Tim.
equator. Tim.
Down the land down under.
The land down under. Yes, we were looking for the land down under. All right, Tim.
Let's go. Aussie oi for 500.
All right. The constellation on the Australian
Dennis.
flag.
Fuck.
Dennis.
What is the Big Dipper?
No.
Phil.
Phil.
Orion.
No.
Sean.
Sean.
What is the Little Dipper?
No.
Pat.
Pat.
What is the Southern Cross?
What is the Southern Cross is correct, Pat.
Damn.
For
They went all Confederate
500
with it. That's crazy.
1,900. Pat is in the lead. Sean's close. I don't know if this is going to even make a deal here, but
It's not. Pat wins.
Points are
tripled.
But it's to who doesn't lose.
Yeah.
I think Phil loses no matter what.
Phil lost no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But what's N words? Let's go. N words for 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fine print of something. The fine print or something.
Tim?
Yeah, details of something. Thank you.
Notes?
No.
Oh, Dennis?
Dennis?
The nitty gritty?
The nitty gritty.
Yes, dude! Yes, I beat Tim!
Yeah.
I beat Tim, though! This
All right.
is the greatest victory
And N-word
in
is
the world right now.
And N-word's the final category.
I
Is
like
gonna
losing.
We're gonna jump it up to 600 points.
No, fuck off.
Oh, you
just want me to fuck off.
600 points.
No, wait, so this can
Here's
only...
N-words.
It's only 100.
No, but Sean's the only one that can answer this because
Double
he's
Jeopardy.
the closest.
This is double Jeopardy.
Then you get two.
Whoever says it first, their name gets the opportunity.
Why don't we just gamble our points?
So this is everything. Is this for the biscuit?
No, this is for 600 points.
Let's gamble our points. Everyone gets to gamble their points.
You want to gamble your points?
I'll do it.
Like Final Jeopardy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll gamble your points then. Right? Well, how much you want to gamble in your points?
Wait, I got cards.
Wait, hang on. How do you gamble? Like, if you get it wrong, you lose your points?
Yeah, you lose them.
But if you don't say anything at all, you keep what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm just going to play this safe. What do you mean?
Okay, he's betting nothing.
I'm going for victory.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have...
What's this for?
To gamble your points, Phil.
How many points do I want to gamble?
Phil, you have 300 points, so...
And Pat has what?
Should I gamble them all?
1900.
Pat just getting the big ones at the end.
Well, you came up at the.
The Southern Cross. Good job, my friend. Yeah, that was you deserved those 500.
I was sad that the Wiggles weren't on Famous Australia.
Yeah, same.
Wait, so we're gonna
That
write
or
down.
Tame
we're
Impala.
gonna write
Oh,
down-
fuck,
okay,
man.
what's the clue? Wait, everybody written down their shit.
The clue
Sure.
is N-words. These are Australian.
Category.
Well, that's the last question.
Yeah. But
Okay. So open the
never
question.
seen
No one
Jeopardy?
says
Yeah.
it.
All right. Here's the final Jeopardy question.
You have to write it down.
Complaining or sarcastic to make an N-word comment.
No one says it.
Everyone write what you think it is, what they're betting. And we're gonna start from the lowest up and see how it goes.
Phil.
Phil, you have the least amount of points. You can only double up and not come in with maybe last. Who knows?
I'm gonna wager it all and put racist.
Racist, even though it's an N-word. Okay.
So you lost.
You lost.
Zero.
Zero. Okay, then we're gonna go to Tim.
Oh, it's me. Damn it.
But that's not what that says, though. It doesn't say. It says an N-word comment. But that's.
The second part's a hint. It's complaining or sarcastic.
Nagging. 300.
What happens?
It's narky.
Narky.
So that's
What the
not.
fuck is that?
So now they're both gone. All right.
No, I still have 600.
So you're more than Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it goes to Jeff.
Narky. What the fuck word?
No,
is
actually go to
narky?
Dennis. Dennis.
Oh, I wasn't going to participate, but I was going to say nincompoop.
Okay. No, that's incorrect.
I didn't put anything.
Okay, you didn't put nothing, so you didn't bet nothing, so you didn't lose nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, Pat.
Do you
Oh,
assume I
Jeff.
can write with my dominant hand in a puppet?
Yes, perfectly fine.
So you bet nothing.
So you bet nothing.
I bet nothing.
That
So
hand
Pat's-
is hardly
so then
dominant.
Pat's- So then Pat's, oh, Sean, sorry.
So I said nag and 500.
So Pat, congratulations! You
beat
are
me?
you're the winner of Australian
Damn,
Jeopardy.
I think-
You know what? You should probably go to Australia.
No, Pat should decide who goes.
Yeah. No, Pat should just go.
And Pat, please don't let Ice go. Just let him make himself hurt, please.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So wait, what does he win?
High five, dude.
Yeah,
High
good.
five.
High five! You're going
Wait.
to Australia.
Does he get a chance to go to Australia? Like,
No, I don't get to
I mean,
go
he
to
should.
Australia.
I don't see why not now at this
I'm a
point.
useless nincompoop that doesn't know anything about Australia at all. I'll be lost there and have no clue what's going on.
I know.
All right. So here we are. We're gonna go to a break, and we have 2 segments, and we are done. This is No Cover Presents Red Light Dish Show. I am your host, the voice, Tim Amoroso, and we'll be right back
Voice.
after this.
Voice.
He's the voice, yeah.
The powers of alchemy.
Yeah. It's Lyra. Yeah, yeah. It's Lyra. Check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Check me out. I don't rap, I spit art, I'm an artifact. Too spectacular, my vernac take you back like an almanac. I don't pit a pat with you, rogue out the globe and play Iaasc Ice. The rapper like Applejacks, but around the incoming back. Snapple caps, cause I'm talking facts on another class of my own. Underplanet my zone in the catacombs with my phone and a microphone. Putting tracks in the toilet bowl, location is undisclosed. I'm a god in civilian clothes, this is your terror dome. Iller than polio, chasing after my provolone. You'll never catch me slipping, I'm different. God is my witness, I'ma blow and make some millions. You tripping if you ain't with it. Check the rhythm as I hit them. These lyrical gifts were given. I'm a motherfucking veteran, Mexican American pharmacist with the medicine. Every dose is like heroin to take you where you never been. Deep inside my crevices where the courageous never live. So won't you let me talk my shit while I roll up and smoke up on my block. I'm kicking it Iaasc Ice, we speaking that woo wop. I'm talking top fives who gon' make it and who flop. And we live in that hip hop, yeah, we breathing that hip hop. This music like graffitis on buildings and black tops. We wear it as fashion and it's some trap it like that rock. Cradle to the grave, I'ma kill it, it won't stop. Cause we live in that hip hop, yeah, we breathing that hip hop. I used to chill with a CD player, some hours later I scraped up and listened to Luda. Talk about Buddha, dip Cadillacs with the roof for groupies and jewelry. Puma, Air Forces, of course Adidas and Converse. My choice of sneakers, thinking that I'd wanna be him. Gleaming my mind was captivated, the theme of hip hop got me highly activated. From pages of artists taken apart and painted, ingrained in my brain and became a part of my life. It's symbiotic in nature, so check the data. I'm coming like Terminators, invading your space like matter. Impact the world, leave a crater. Ain't hard to see that my patterns from Saturn you couldn't copy. My penmanship kinda sloppy, the underdog just like Rocky. I do this for the brethrens. We on CBS, then we let them in with the benefits. Represent for the people, bitch. It's bigger than the music we use it, never abuse it. Always be a humble student. So won't you let me talk my shit while I roll up and smoke up on my block. I'm kicking it Iaasc Ice, we speaking that woo wop. I'm talking top fives who gon' make it and who flop. And we live in that hip hop, yeah, we breathing that.
Excuse me. Hey, welcome back. I am Dr. Frankenstein, and this is Lit Science on the Red Light District Show. What the fuck are we doing here? We got we've got experiments for you guys tonight. With the disclaimer, I'm drunk, but I tried this stuff earlier. So don't do it at home unless you're properly supervised by adults. All right, what do we have here? We've got vinegar. This is...
What'd you call me?
Easy there, Phil. Calm down. I said vinegar.
Phil's second part of a... Phil loves that word.
He does.
All right, so we've got some 20% vinegar, and we've got some steel wool.
I'm like 2%.
And we've got a thermometer here. Do you guys know the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer is?
Wait, what?
Rectal thermometers taste worst.
Exactly.
Whoa.
God, you've been around, haven't you, kid? All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this steel wool. We're going to put it into the vinegar. And we're going to observe the temperature when that happens. So right now, what is the temperature there, Jeff?
70 degrees Fahrenheit.
70 degrees Fahrenheit, okay. So in goes the steel wool. I'm just going to let it soak up. Okay, temperature? 69. 69. It actually... All right.
Nice.
Hey-o.
Sweet. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take
Pervert.
this out.
Steel wool.
Fucking Steel Wool's a perv, man.
We're gonna kind of wring that out a little bit.
Ooh, ring you out.
Hadicho.
And what's gonna happen here is once we get this nice and wrung out, we're gonna put it into this one. Put the lid on it because we want to. There's something that's gonna happen here.
Oh my god, it's gonna explode.
It's definitely not gonna explode.
Oh, I hate that sound.
All right, so we're just gonna let that chill out for a minute. But right now, note it's at what 69 degrees.
71.
71.
Got hotter.
Okay. So what we're actually seeing is this whole thing is heating up right now. And that's because when you mix, what is it, vinegar? Vinegar, Phil.
Not here.
Oh, whatever.
Dude, I think he could see Phil though.
He could definitely have the presence of Phil.
But what's happening is that it's actually creating oxidation. Is that the right word?
Probably.
Oxidation.
Yeah.
When it's a thermoglaciation. That's not a word. Thermoexfoliation. It's a temperature thing where that's actually going up. And what's happening is this is oxidizing and rusting right before our very eyes, and we can see that in the fact that it's now 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's crazy. Phil rusts in front of our eyes too.
Exactly. Phil's a rusty old man.
How hot does it get?
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. I have no idea. I've never done this before.
Okay.
Yeah, that's safe.
Sounds good.
So another cool thing that we can see with the steel wool, if you guys have never tried this at home, I don't know the benefits in it. I guess Jeff could probably find a benefit because he's a Boy Scout. But if you take a 9-volt battery
Scouts boys.
and then you put it to this,
Oh, it lights on fire.
it does. Look at that.
Yeah, I've started
How
to
beautiful
like
is that?
Wait, there's a.
Wow.
I wouldn't recommend.
Who
fire
fucking knew, right?
Over.
So if you just touch a 9-volt to steel wool,
Yes.
it'll.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It is
Good
burning
to
right
know.
here before my eyes. Look at that.
That bitch has it coming.
Woo! Did you guys never seen that?
That it looks cool though.
It is really cool. You
Have
can
you
start
ever-
a campfire like that, actually.
It reminds me of lighting socks on fire. Have you ever
I've
done
never lit my socks on fire. I don't wear socks.
that? Brand new socks. Put a lighter to it, and it'll go. It'll go out though.
All right.
Why?
So where are we at
A
on our
little lamp.
temperature?
89.
89 degrees. Very cool, man.
All right.
It's not too shabby.
Wait, so
You could probably burn yourself, huh?
does it keep getting hot? Like it'll get hot forever?
I mean, I don't know. We're just finding out here. I'm sure there's probably a aptitude somewhere it'll peak out.
Scary.
I don't know, dude. I'm drunk. Fuck. Why are you asking me these questions?
If it's
All
gonna-
right.
gonna melt.
I have a bicycle tire here. They can't all be winners, but check this shit out.
No bicycle?
That's all you can afford on the budget.
I've got a string tied to this tire. Now, if I drop this tire, what's gonna happen?
It hits the ground.
Well, I mean, I'm holding the string, so probably not.
Should go flat.
It's just gonna go flat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But thanks to the chemical properties of dynamic physics, once we spin this tire, and then what? Fucking gyro effect. Ooh, shit. Look at that shit.
Oh, it stays upright.
It stays upright. And that's because of linear physics.
That's science.
That's science right there. Momentum, people.
That's why the toilets in Australia go the other way.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
Because of science physics.
I wouldn't
Down
know.
under.
I wouldn't know what it will look like, but I'm pretty sure Jeff will tell me what they look like when he gets there.
Yeah.
That was explained very well.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Where are we at now?
What's the temperature?
We're at 94 degrees.
90, you could burn somebody.
We could get to 100, maybe even. That would be a new Guinness Book of World Records.
I don't want to see that mason jar go to 100 degrees.
No, dude, it's a mason jar. Those things go to like 500 degrees. That's how.
I don't think that's accurate.
Have you ever canned your own food?
Yes, that's why.
Yeah,
Thick.
they're meant for high temperatures. That's why I chose Mason.
No, they're meant.
Also, a great Australian brand.
Those are meant for weed.
Well, you can put weed in it too. But yeah,
It'll light up on fire.
Or
You can
jam
only
or
smoke
margarine.
concentrates at 500 degrees.
You know, apple butter.
Ooh, apple butter. Ooh,
who's concentrating?
What are we at now?
I don't know. Let's get it.
3 million.
What is it?
95.
Oh.
Dropping.
Is anybody sober here? Jeff is.
Jeff.
I'm gonna need you. I need a sober person for this last experiment.
Okay. I thought I was gonna be the person.
No, I need a sober person.
Oh.
Are you high?
No.
Dude, if you're getting high, like you could be perfect for my other person.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Hell yeah. What am I the other person?
Might not be enough room on stage.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in front of the stage. All right. No, we'll be okay right here. Come here, buddy. You want a beer? Wait, you need me sober.
You want a beer?
All right, here's what I'd like you to do.
Hey, can
Why
this
don't you put your hands like this?
sober guy?
Damn, you're huge.
That's what she said.
Huh? The sober? Can you see the sober guy? Can you see talking to the mic?
Hello?
Talking to the mic? All right. Hi guys. You can hold the thing. Hi.
Hello?
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test. You can let go of that. I got this. I have a hand. We're gonna test reflex time. You can put your hands down for a second. So we're gonna test reflex time between a sober person and a high person and a drunk person. I'm qualified for that right now. Are you qualified for high?
Yes, now I am.
All right. Very cool. So the way this is going to work is we have a yardstick here. And I'm going to drop this yardstick. And once you see it start dropping, you're going to put your hands together and stop it from dropping, okay? All right. You okay over there?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Fucking marijuana. Oh, okay.
Secondhand high rate.
Oh, fuck, you can barely walk right now. All right. Assume the position. Oh, what am I stepping in a goddamn barrel there?
That's not a barrel at the tub.
There's a tub. I was stepping in a tub. I don't know why there's a tub there. Okay. So, assume the position. Let's go. Let's do a control here. Like, let's say, like 10 inches? I don't know, 10 inches apart?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. No, just keep your fucking hands still, like, okay, right there. Right there. All right. Stop. You're supposed to be the sober one, you dick. Okay. You
Now.
ready?
Now. Oh.
Dude, I wish that's some
so
hacked
you
ice,
came
dude.
in right at 14 inches.
Damn, I wish.
Damn.
That's what my wife says. He says.
All right.
Oh,
Are
dude.
you ready?
Yeah, right.
You got toys.
You guys need to change spots.
Bob told me that one time.
I'm just joking that my wife did not say that.
Enough fooling
Oh,
us.
get the fuck out of here. 10 inches.
Forget about it.
10 inches. That's not 10 inches.
What's it?
No.
Tell the girl do 10
Yeah,
inches.
it's like 10 inches.
Fuck,
My
bro.
dick.
All right, whatever. That works. You ready?
Oh.
Where you at? Hang on. Okay, right here. We got 16 inches. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now here I need somebody else to help me out.
The sober guy will help.
Are you gonna drop? Am I dropping it? Oh yeah, I'm sober. That's right.
Okay.
I'm straight edge.
Got anything to say to the kids?
Huh?
Smoke weed every day.
Don't listen to Dare. They're useless.
Do not come.
Yeah, do not come. Do not come.
Or else you'll end up like an island boy.
That's a very forgiving 10 inches, bro.
That's not 10.
Like,
Hey, I'm conservative, all right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I'm not even in the middle.
Well, where were you dropping it from?
Like right there, basically.
So not 10 inches.
Yeah.
Was it? Was
Just
that in a
when-
controlled environment?
Whenever you're ready,
Okay.
just go.
stupid.
Did you do it on purpose?
What did I do? Hang on.
Do you want to try again?
Do it again. Hang on.
No, you did. You honestly did the best. You just dropped it too early.
Yeah, you got it in 1 second, then you dropped it right after.
Okay,
It was a
drop
catch and-
whenever. I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1.
This is.
That is not good.
No, what's it say on the other side though? Like if you flipped it, how many inches is it?
None. 0 inches.
He's the winner. He's got the best on paper. That's the best time.
I got the record.
That's ultimate worst delay. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
If he was driving, he would have.
Ultimate worst delay. You are high, dude.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not as high and fucked up as this guy. I don't know.
Listen to him. He's dying.
All right, fuck it. I don't know. We only got to 96 degrees.
I hate that bad.
But
It's all about instinct.
It's 98.
you know what? Fuck it. It's science. It's not easy.
That's the
Right?
version is 96.
If
No,
it
it's
was easy,
97.
they'd call it your mom. It's easy there, Pat. That's science, people.
That's it.
Please. What's the date today?
It's 12.
No, the music's not going off. I'm just playing stuff that's DMCA free.
Okay.
Bet your ass I will.
What's the date today? The 12th?
The 12th.
December 12th, 2021.
It's November.
This is the Red Light District Show. Holla.
Does anybody else want to give it a try? I feel like that was pretty poor.
All right, we're doing an imitation.
Yeah, Dennis, get over here.
I said December. Ready?
Yeah.
January 35th, 1942. This is red light cover, no percent. What it? Holla!
Anybody else?
I was
Go,
I
Phil,
was
you're
pretty
up.
close.
Phil, do it. Do it, Phil.
Phil, please do it.
Do it. That'll be funny.
What does he
Do I
have
have
to
to go there and stop?
Just
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah,
Do it, do it.
yeah.
I like that being the bit like in his seat.
This will be the commercial break.
Who handed me this paper?
Shot.
November 22nd, 1999. This is the No Cover District show with fucking no cover and all that shit. And fuck all you guys. So there you go.
And
You did a desk spot. You did a desk spot. I did my first desk spot, guys.
Anybody else?
Dude, I'm in a
Jeff?
I'll do it. In Twitch community.
Who's doing it?
I'll do it.
On the internet, people slamming their desk is it's a meme. It's funny. People.
That's a meme? I didn't know.
Yeah, and then so what happens is if someone slams their desk and then farts, that's a 5 times combo
Change to
breaker.
12?
Yeah.
So people call it.
Hold on, I gotta.
Have you guys seen those ones that are the videos of the act like a man? Be a-
Oh, be a man, yeah. That is
Bill?
November 12th, 2021. This is the Red Light District Show. Holla!
Wait, do the laugh, Ice.
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy.
Dude, the laugh.
The laugh.
Oh my god, there's a gavel!
Show motherfucking vote.
Yeah. Ooh.
You like that? Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, who else do it?
I heard that, Ice.
Your guy.
You heard nothing.
So, Tim, who was the best?
He won't know. He doesn't even know.
I didn't know who was who.
He just heard himself 4 times in a row.
No, I only heard myself twice. I heard for sure Isaac's. Was the other one you, Chris?
No.
Oh, it was Dennis?
I didn't do it.
I'm busy.
I don't trust those two.
I'll never try to be.
You guys don't know my laugh.
Oh, we didn't do your live. I didn't do it. Just did your intro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Isaac's Lit Kitchen. 5-minute munchies with Iaasc Ice here in the kitchen. So basically, my segment is making munchy food when you're high and feeling all right. I'm actually smoking the green crack, a version of green crack. Mr. Timothy Amoroso, keef, and some
resin,
some resins and shit in there. You want some of this?
Not at the moment.
All right. Well, this shit's gonna get it going. Anyway, so when you smoke some of this, what I'm gonna put out is a recipe for grilled mac and cheese sandwiches.
Whoa.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, if you got some macaroni and cheese laying around the house, you get some mac and cheese. Usually the instant ones work good for this one. You hear that?
I like that sound. It reminds me
You hear
of
that?
sex.
That's when you know that it's.
I wouldn't know about that.
Well, maybe okay. For the dudes, maybe Dennis will know this. Or Sean. So we get some also some Kraft slices. We put this on some bread. We grill it, right? We put some mac and cheese in there. And then we fold it over, and then bam! Look at that. That's an ultimate munchy sandwich right there. So we got one of those, and you splice it there. But don't forget to always go back to get some more weed. That's the most important thing, I think, when doing any arts and crafts or chef or
Did you
whatnot
say
thing.
Arson crafts? Like,
I don't know what you're saying, but
like fire and shit?
I don't know. Anyway, so that's the main course. And then for the sweet tooth, if you have white almond macadamia nuts. I know I said that wrong. What is it? The stupid thing? Sean, your favorite?
Oh, white chocolate chip macadamia.
Those ones, the white macadamians, you put some what's his name? Paprika. No, not paprika. Tapioca pudding on top of one of those cookies.
Paprika or tapioca?
You know what?
Paprika?
Both? You could do both. Anyway.
Oh, a little sprinkle of paprika would look good.
Yeah, so anyone that wants to partake in, I made some, pre-made some for you guys.
Let's do this.
So you come and enjoy, whoever is daring enough to do it. I want to get into this mac and cheese, bro. You could. These ones are probably one of these.
What was the dessert?
Whichever one.
I think you just put macadamia in with
White chocolate?
no, with pudding.
I do not like tapioca though.
Pat, did you want to try one of those? Okay. I'll eat.
Good. What
Okay,
do
I'll get the camera.
you think?
I'm gonna try one.
Wait, so what's in the sandwich?
It's mac and cheese and
That's
cheese.
It's just mac and cheese?
Yeah.
That is some expired ass bread right there.
Dude, he had a whole piece of bread in his mouth and then took it completely out, said it's expired, and then took another bite.
It was all in one piece. It didn't move.
No, it's actually pretty good though. For
It's
what
sourdough.
It is,
It's sourdough bread.
yeah, it's the sourdough.
Yeah.
I want to taste this weird
And the
dessert
carbs,
that you're-
the carbs of the macaroni are actually working really well with that sourdough.
Okay, what is this? A cookie?
It's a white chocolate chip macadamia with a tapioca spread on the top
Mm-hmm.
and a sprinkle of paprika to adorn it.
Mhm.
Minus the sprinkle of paprika.
I think
It's literally a cookie, and there's some tapioca on
Yeah,
it.
this is munchy food. I didn't say it was like gourmet fucking Gordon Ramsay shit. I'm saying like if you're stoned, you need to fucking get some.
You want
fucking
some Wolfgang Puck dessert?
Not a bad mix.
You
Oh my god.
you do this.
and there you have it.
Bad.
Mm-hmm. No, I think so.
Chef Pie over here. Found a good one.
I did.
Okay, but this, I don't know about this sandwich though.
What do you say,
These are
Jeff?
so cold, I think.
Or what
You
do you
got the
say,
demo
Pat?
one.
So
That's
it's
the.
not real?
Well, no, it is, but these ones were pre-made already. I made that one on air.
How do you feel about it?
I've tasted better grilled cheeses.
Okay.
I like white cheese better.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I like the sandwiches when the cheese is melted.
Okay, for the sake of the fucking
Honestly?
bit, it's like.
Would you eat it, Dennis?
Nope. I just got reminded to eat my own food.
But I mean, in desperate munchie times,
And it's not because it's carbs, right? Because you're
think-
eating carbs.
I think
Yeah,
what Isaac's
no, I just
trying
would
to
never
say
eat.
is
like mac and cheese.
Suzanne is talking way too much.
Is there an off button? Is there like a lower button?
No.
Where's the off?
She don't even have a mic.
Back.
It's like his life where he couldn't find it.
Yes.
That's like me.
You just don't like that shit?
I gave up
Or is it
Munchie.
because Isaac touched it?
It's that, but so one thing I gave up.
I was wearing gloves.
I used to make.
The reason why I'm wearing gloves is because I remember like last time I cooked, he goes, "I'm not gonna eat that with Isaac's fucking non-gloved hands."
His bacon fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So
That's why I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. Okay,
He's
that's what I'm
literally
gonna
got.
do. When I
He's
cook
literally
again,
got
I'm gonna have
fingers
gloves.
touching fucking Alfredo.
So I made
or
put
something.
gloves on. He said, I have gloves on.
He literally
motherfucker.
just put gloves on right now
No.
at the segment.
He's had those gloves for 2 weeks. This is gross. Listen,
He was touching his mustache with it.
I've made munchy foods before.
But
And I'm like if I go back to it, then I'm gonna start it up again. All right. So I'm done with like munchy meals.
Yeah, me too.
And then most importantly, Ice touched it. Like, are you
Yes,
freaking kidding me? Like,
that's number one.
yeah, he's gonna. He probably.
If Isaac touches it, I don't want to touch it.
He probably blended up some cat food and sprinkled it on the
He
cookie or
probably
something.
put
I
his
don't like this
fucking
guy.
pointer finger in his butthole and then smelled it and then started cooking macaroni and cheese.
He's smoking weed. There's no. He's obviously doing something.
Yeah. You might have touched your balls.
That's what it is.
No,
Put
it's
Brigati
not.
and butthole.
Here's the thing.
Nailed it.
It's not might have. Hey, it's not might have.
It's not, you know?
It's how many times did he, right? It's not might have. It's, He
Yes.
did touch his butthole.
No, it's 100%.
Just was it like
This is
That's at least
compromised food. 100%
just a
compromised
couple
food.
times?
It's at least a triple dipper right there. I mean,
But like, what did he do in that period of time? Like, is it balls? Is it butthole? Is it both?
Yeah. No, it's
You don't
both.
know.
I can't believe Sean put a whole piece in his mouth, took it out. And it's funny because he was taking out the piece and it just kept going longer and longer and longer out. And I was like, damn, he had a whole piece in his mouth. And he goes, this is expired. And put it all back in his mouth.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
fuck.
what is this?
I'm gonna go 2.5.
Yeah,
How
see-
many yums? 2.5 yums out of 10?
It's like a
Jesus Christ.
Are you getting like...
I could hear Pat's teeth crunching. It's not even the bread that's crunching, it's his teeth that are fucking cracking apart.
It's not easy for you guys, huh? You guys' jaws like doing a workout in a motherfucker.
Pat's teeth
I've
are
had
like
more of a
falling
workout.
out. Like he lost 3 teeth just eating that sandwich.
Is your loose teeth getting looser? What happened, Ice?
Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about?
How do you ruin that?
You give everyone diarrhea
Tastes
at
like I
a
left Jack in the Box in the car for too long and rewarmed it up.
Look at this guy eating rocks. I'm trying to be a nice guy.
You didn't give him pop rocks, you gave him pop gravel, dude. What's going on?
And you can see his mind churning, like when we're talking about poo or dick. He's like, yeah, he did touch it. Now I have to
We
eat it.
probably did. I am trying to be nice towards Isaac. Like, I feel bad because he's not going to Australia.
That's why I fear that he's gonna do.
You put butthole in it.
You put a spider in there,
He
dude.
probably did put butthole in there so that I get sick, so that he gets to go.
That's a marsupial
Australia.
toast. You put Vegemite.
All right.
Have you had Vegemite, dude?
All right.
Vegemite is delicious, by the way, and
You want to see
nutritious.
the bad guy? Okay.
Oh shit!
You want to see the bad guy? Okay. Okay. Okay, primo.
He's transforming right now, dude.
What happened?
¿Tú quieres saber? Okay, está bueno. You want
I
to
don't
play?
even think that's
you wanna,
Mexico.
You want to play? Okay, okay, we can play.
He wants to go to Cuba, not Australia. It's a different island.
You're Mexican, buddy.
¿Sabes qué,
How do
chico?
you get the Cuban
¿Sabes,
accent?
mira, ¿sabes qué, papi?
It's not Australia now.
Oh, is that Dominican
Papi,
Republic?
Mira, ¿sabes qué?
He's going all across Latin America, dude.
You're getting all your
Lo que
powers?
sabes que no sabes que es Argentina. You know what I'm saying?
Puerto Rican?
Who has the lisp? Is that Peruvians?
No, that's Argentinians.
They do. Huh?
Spano
They have a
wing.
lisp.
It's
They do,
Span-
but
it's
they're hot
Spano-
as shit, though.
It's Spano-wing.
Who's it, man?
The fuck?
I don't know. You're talking in a dude voice, and then you're saying they're hot as shit.
Yeah, the women.
Did you put something in the food?
No, dude, the phone's fine.
Is that
next
why
time
I
he
see the
he will.
rainbows?
No, he did do it
Dude,
because of the
next time
whole-
I'm just gonna cook for one portion.
don't
I'm not even gonna
think-
cook for
or-
all y'all. That's
You
it.
should cook for
Nick
me.
Justiniano,
I'll be your connoisseur.
Okay,
he
I'll just
ruined
cook
the.
for me and
hold
Pat,
on.
that's it.
Remember
Yeah.
Nick at the music awards? He
eat
ruined
anything.
the music of other people performing because he didn't win an award.
Don't talk about that bitch.
This is the equivalent of Isaac getting mad because he's not going to Australia, so he's putting fecal matter in Sean's food.
It's called poopery.
He did. It was pretty interesting when he was handing Sean his plate. He put one down and then he grabbed the other one and no, this was the one that you take.
Can you pull that up in post?
What?
How he made Sean take one specific plate?
Mac and cheese, bro. You could. These ones are probably one of these.
What was the dessert?
Whichever one.
I think he just put macadamia with.
We're gonna need to review it.
She
Slow.
ended up eating the one he didn't eat.
So she had the butthole.
Well, you've been
I
you've
thought
been
I had the
you've been
butthole.
mad at her all night.
Okay, Susanna, what it was? Did you taste the bread?
I'm pretty sure I could knock someone out with this bread.
Can you tap it on the desk real fast?
It's like a rock. Might have chipped my tooth.
You're not afraid that he's gonna do something to it? He did something to it.
I mean, if you're drunk in the middle of the night and that's what this is supposed to be,
No, that's
I'll
good.
eat
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't doubt that. That's a great recipe, and I'll probably do it once or 10 times. But I think he's trying to get us.
You know
Maybe
what?
you, because you
okay.
said he's your backup.
Let me give like a no shit, no jokes aside critique of that food. Like, all right, the bread, the sourdough did not work, but some fucking Wonder Bread would do wonders for that recipe. Like some Wonder Bread, just Kraft macaroni and cheese, and some fucking Velveeta on that motherfucker would have been delicious.
Where is he at? Is he mad?
Yeah, he's probably pooping his brains out
yeah,
because he's like,
spitting
oh
it out."
man, I was hungry and I ate my fucking butthole and paprika sandwiches.
There's actually a burger at Cheesecake Factory.
Is it an
It's like
Asperger?
It's like a no, it's not an Asperger. It's a macaroni and cheeseburger, but they use like.
That's a great
not
idea.
Kraft
No one's
macaroni and
saying-
cheese.
There's a food truck that serves this.
It's good though. At it.
Selling nuts, hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts, hot nuts.
Oh yeah.
I got nuts for sale.
How much?
1 for 5, 2 for 10. If you buy them once, you'll buy them again. Selling nuts, hot nuts. You buy them from the peanut man.
Selling nuts.
Hot nuts.
Hot nuts.
Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts. Hot nuts.
Oh yeah.
I got nuts for sale. Here we go.
Well, they wait.
Tell me your nuts is mighty fine,
Damn,
but
Alphonse.
I bet your nuts ain't as hot as mine.
Not as
Selling
hot.
nuts.
Oh,
Hot nuts. You buy from the peanut man.
Oh, welcome everybody to Hot Nuts, the game where we pick 3 categories. Wait, no, that's not right. We have 3 stories, and you have to determine which one is fake. Now, since this shit is a recycled one from Friday the 13th, we got 4 stories.
So you were just lazy, or?
Yeah. No. I wasn't lazy. I took the fucking time to make this shit.
So you were
Y'all
lazy.
gonna fucking hear it,
All right.
Isaac.
Did everybody already know the answer to these?
No, because we
No,
didn't do
yeah.
this one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da.
Yeah.
Because that was not on. I don't-
Story number 1.
Dafu.
Jason Voorhees is an American serial killer known as the Scorecard Killer, the Southern California Strangler, and the Freeway Killer who murdered a minimum of 16 young men between 1972 and 83, the majority of whom he killed in California. Voorhees is also believed to have committed the rape and murder of up to 51 other boys and young men. He was convicted in May 1989 and is currently incarcerated on death row at San Quentin State Prison in Marin County. Voorhees became
known as the Scorecard Killer.
You know how I know that you're gay?
Because upon his arrest, investigators discovered a coded list containing cryptic references to his victims. He is also sometimes referred to as the Freeway Killer because many of his victims' bodies were discovered besides the freeway. He shares the latter epithet with two separate and unrelated serial killers, Sean Cunningham and Harry Crosby. All right. Story number 2. Frederick Krueger, also known as the Genet. Is your last name Genet? No. The Genet River Killer was an American serial killer active in Rochester, New York. Famously known as the Butcher of Rochester, he killed at least 14 women. His first known murders were in 1972 when he killed a young boy and a girl in his hometown of Waterford, New York. Under the terms of a plea bargain, Krueger was allowed to plead guilty to one charge of manslaughter, for which he served 14 years of a 25-year sentence. He killed most of his victims between 88 and 89 after being paroled early, which led to criticism of the justice system. Working as a food service worker, Krueger trawled the streets of Rochester in his girlfriend's 84 Dodge Omni, later using her 87 Chevy Celebrity. Those are two sexy cars.
That's a real story.
Looking for sex workers to kill. 63-year-old Krueger died on 10 November 2008 while serving a prison sentence of 250 years for his crimes.
Yep.
According to the news, he went into cardiac arrest and soon died after.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Story number 3. Michael Myers, also known as the Baltimore serial killer, was an American serial killer.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Between 1992 and 2003, Myers tortured, murdered, mutilated, and practiced necrophilia with 18 boys in the greater Baltimore area.
Alphilia.
Prior to his murder charges, Myers had been arrested for stalking elementary school-aged boys and watching them in their homes. Despite this, he was initially overlooked by police because they incorrectly believed the serial killer was white. Myers was linked by DNA tests to the deaths of 16 boys in the Baltimore.
Dr. I don't condone those words.
Myers was linked by DNA tests to the deaths of the 16 boys in the Baltimore and Washington, D.C. areas, and in 2004 was convicted in separate trials of the murders of Bradley Dourif and Edward Gale. The Pace trial resulted in a death sentence. Newspapers suggested Myers was responsible for other unsolved murders in the area, but the police lacked DNA evidence to prove these convictions. After his arrest, it was discovered that another serial killer, Timothy Iaasc Brigati, was operating in the Baltimore area during the same time as Myers. By the way,
Surprise, motherfucker.
the names are changed to protect the
I always
guilty.
thought Stefan was a fake name.
Yeah. Timothy Isaac, what?
Brigati.
Brigati.
All right. Myers died on January 21st, 2016 of heart disease at a hospital in Maryland where he was transported for treatment from Maryland State Penitentiary where he had been awaiting execution. All right. And our last story. Charles Lee Ray was an American serial killer who abducted, raped, tortured, and murdered at least 28 teenage boys and young men between 1970 and 73 in Houston and Pasadena, Texas. Ray was aided by two teenage accomplices, Nick Castle and Tony Moran. The crimes, which became known as the Houston mass murders, came to light after Henley fatally shot Ray. Ray's victims were typically lured with an offer of a party or lift to one of the various addresses he resided in between 70 and 73 addresses. I can't read. Fuck.
What did that even say?
All right. They would then be restrained either by force or deception, and each was killed either by strangulation or shooting with a .22 caliber pistol to the head. Ray and his accomplices.
No.
That's kind of what it sounded like, really. That is actually a clip from this murder trial. Ray and his accomplices buried 17 of their victims in a rental boat shed. Rented boat shed. 4 other victims were buried in woodland near Lake Sam Rayborn. 1 victim was buried on a beach in Jefferson County, and at least 6 victims were buried on a beach on the Bolivar Peninsula. Ray was also known as the Candy Man and the Pied Piper because he and his family had previously owned and operated a candy factory in Houston Heights, and he had been known to give out free candy to the local children. So there you go. 4 serial killers.
So we're supposed to say which one was our favorite?
Who was the fake serial killer there? You had.
So obviously all the names were fake because as soon as you said Voorhees, I'm like.
What are you talking about? Those are.
I'm like Voorhees.
He changed the names, but what they're doing is what we have to guess.
Right. So you had Jason Voorhees.
Why do they all have to be raping boys?
They're
like, what are you doing?
Boy rapers, dude.
Are you looking up like stories like boy rape?
I just looked up famous serial killers.
And every single one of these guys wants to rape boys?
Dude, that is like a trait of serial killers to say love to rape boys, apparently.
You didn't like see. Here's like what was going on. You're writing down. You're like, all right. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, this guy raped 47 boys.
Boys, okay. And the second one is
Man rape boys.
Man rape boys. The fuck.
Yeah.
And then my third one.
Ooh,
I like this
MRB.
one.
MRB. Man rape boys. Got it.
Men rape boys, and for the last one,
Yep.
men rape boys.
Yeah.
It's not accidental that you look up men raping boys.
Go look up famous serial killers. They like to rape boys.
And it was so good that he had 4 stories this time. Like
Yes, instead of
once in a
3.
lifetime Hot Nuts, where he has
Yeah.
4.
They're all about raping boys.
He's like, honestly, there's not enough boy rape. Let's
There was actually 5, but the 5th one
was about raping girls.
Only raped 2 boys, and I was like, that's not a high enough body count. Like, All right, so was it? Let's start out with Chris. Was it number 1, 2, 3, or 4?
That's the best answer we're gonna get.
All right, Suzanne.
My name is Jeff.
Talking to Mike, Suzanne.
The story number 4, the candy van.
All right, Charles Lee Ray is Suzanne's guess. Isaac?
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, or Chucky.
Which was the one that doesn't have boy rape?
No, they all do.
The last
they
one?
all
Let
do.
me go with the last one. There's no boy rape in that one?
No, that guy raped 22 boys.
Which one? Okay.
Sorry, 17 boys.
Which one's the one that has the less?
28 teenage boys, sorry.
Which one has the less boy rape?
The least amount of boy rape?
18. Freddy Krueger.
Okay, I'll pick that one.
Freddie
Okay.
Mercury or something?
Yeah.
All right, Dennis.
Mama.
Finish him.
Okay,
So
Dennis
boy
is Michael
rape.
Myers. Tim?
I'm gonna go with Freddy Krueger.
Okay. Jeff?
I'm gonna go with number 4. I have a good feeling about that.
Chucky?
Yeah.
Pat?
Oh, it's Candyman.
Numero dos.
Number 2, he's going with Freddy Krueger as well. The correct answer was fucking Michael Myers.
Yeah.
All right.
Who got it right?
Dennis got it right.
Oh yeah, someone beat him. Yeah, I did too. I got it.
I won 2 games tonight. I won Hot Nuts and I won beating Tim in a game.
You fucking motherfucker. Why do you have to do
Make
that?
a big ol' congratulate me if you can.
No,
Just a fucking.
we're not gonna do that.
Dennis beat Tim twice.
We're not playing that.
We'll mark that. Make it known that Tim's the loser in 2 battles against.
Why are you
Bud.
clapping?
I got the clap.
There you go.
You like your mountain over here or what?
Yeah.
You think he's a cute? You think he's handsome?
He's a cute boy.
I think he's very homely.
Homely?
Oh.
That's interesting. That's an interesting word.
Thank you.
That's Pat. Those down in Australia, that's Pat words.
Wait, I was trying to manage my time. Jeff, what'd you learn?
I learned that some of us are going to Australia.
You'll get your vaccine to go?
I don't know, maybe.
I think so. I think I'll go.
It's Australia.
I'm gonna get it anyways. Why not do it? Go to Australia.
I learned how exothermic steel wool is.
Yeah, exothermic. That's the term I was trying to think of.
Chris. Suzanne.
The steel wool was cool, but also that tapioca pudding actually tastes pretty good on these macadamia nut cookies.
On D's nuts is what you're saying?
Ice?
Right.
Listen, all I know is that I am not going to fucking Australia. And the next time I cook, then I'm only cooking for me and Pat. Because you guys can just fucking fuck off with it.
All right.
So that's what I learned.
Dennis?
Dude, Lyra.
Lyra. Oh, that was awesome.
Sean.
There was good. For sure. The center shift, those dudes were pretty good too. Isaac's sourdough. Not that good. But you try, and I love it. I love you for that, man.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. And I love that you're rocking that ball cap from
our guy.
Our dude.
Vincent Serrano.
Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. Vincent Serrano back in, like half a year ago almost. So, yeah. Good show.
Well,
what'd you learn?
The click gun.
Oh, the click gun.
Oh, yeah, the click gun. Yeah.
The click clock.
Well, Sean, I liked your Dirty Pirate.
Oh yeah, that pirate on acid.
Pirate on acid. That shit was
Dirty
awesome.
pirate.
Follow me for more recipes.
Well, fade to black. The crowd goes ape shit. We're fucking out of here. As they say in Canada, peace.
Good night, Canada.
Don't forget to fuck more.